like that's probably not something they want me to read out on the stream. I can see their full legal name, so I actually do know exactly who gave it to me, but your online alias is, I'm not 100%. Yeah, because it doesn't stay on the screen. It might have been. Yeah, alright, thank you, Genuine Rage. I appreciate it, double. Alright, now, eyes on homosexual, because he's looking to win an anamythic code. If I win, give the code to Seeker, done. Yeah, because he did ask for a code. He was
if I win, give the code to Seeker, but change one of the letters.
Okay, I'll make him go through the process of elimination.
just interested in wasting just a tiny amount of his day, you know?
I mean, these people, their time is so worthless. Like, it's like, what do you have on today, Alex? And it's like, oh, I don't know, sitting around jacking off and playing TFT for 17 hours, like just every day. Like, what's on the agenda for today, buddy? Ah, you know, a bit of TFT, maybe touch yourself for a couple. Like, just, did you miss the race, Johnny Mason? Did you miss the giveaway race, or are you just playing in the video?
What's uploaded now?
Why does this guy just say 3, 2, 1? Did you hear that comms check and they said 3, 2, 1 in English? Is this a mixed team?
No.
It's right? Crazy Raccoons comms.
Yeah, it's just... They're most certainly all Korean.
An anonymous gifter with a tier 1 to Zip the Games. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. Welcome, Zip the Games, to the Parasocial Friends Club. Exclamation mark finish homosexual. I'm told that he has issues with that. You fell off. Oh. Best-selling flanimal. Is that like a flannel animal?
Flanimal?
Looks like a marble that's not going anywhere, actually.
Sounds like a Etsy shop.
Oh, yeah. Play to Suki. You and the captain with a K! Oh my god, look at that icon. That is someone that wants a skin real bad, you know? That icon is begging for an anamythic skin. It's my warm-up game, the next one I win. Congratulations, Captain with a K, 345. Have you ever heard of the Kindness Club with a K?
They're really crusading for kindness over there, I hear.
Yeah, the Club of Kindness Crusaders. Yes, Captain 345. Alright, Captain, now you get to make the long, hard decision. Do you want the skin, or do you want the skin to be given to Seeker? Two choices. Yeah, I have heard of the Kinship Clan. Make the call. You get it, or Seeker gets it.
Ooh. Is it a kindness situation?
Fuck Seeker. Alright, enjoy your code. Valen OW with the gift sub to Senna. Thank you very much, Valen, and welcome.
After careful consultation here with, I've decided fuck Seeker is going to be the response.
Alright, take that one for a spin, mate. See what you can get done with this.
Iconics asked, are the NA games yesterday worth watching? Yes. Especially the Team Liquid one. So? Team Liquid Timeless. Yeah, because it's, I mean, you kind of need to see it to, you know, believe it almost.
Seeing is believing. All right, enjoy your code, Captain 345. You want it, you got it. All right, let's watch some of the series that Xavier was talking to, casted by Xavier.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, you are definitely going to get the option to copyright strike me for my most recent YouTube stream VOD. Like, I have just been stealing your YouTube VOD the whole time.
What do we think?
I mean, you would do it to Noob Hunter, would you do it to me too?
I had to do it to, what was the other guy's name? Aqua something? He just uploaded the whole VOD and then he turned up in Twitch chat, so I had to go at him and then he took it down. My lawyer has had a busy month.
Hide myself, and then I'll cover your face cam with the marbles and play marbles for no reward while we steal your content.
Oh, I've closed YouTube chat. Sorry, YouTube chat. Nandrisium asked,
Ryan,
potentially years ago.
Ryan suggested a new map, actually.
Ooh. Yeah, I agree though. I agree though, Nandra. I don't think Way looks super terrible. I think it's just the nature of playing Crazy Raccoon sometimes, isn't it? You just lose.
Just raccoon theory.
Yeah, unfortunately, just cannot be stopped.
Oh my heavens, Ryan! What a course. Why am I stuck under the map?
Can I tell Unter to answer the text-to-speech question?
The one that someone cheered a bit to ask why are there no main supports that can't hit beats?
I mean, in Lee Min-Min's defense, he's a flex support.
Yeah.
Which, you know, given the body of work he put forward today, some things are starting to add up for me there.
It's just like, Lee Min, look, mate, we can't all be as good as Blissey at the end of the day. This is like an insane clutch from Timeless, right? Like,
yeah.
Here, Ryan played this so well. Like, Ryan, he's on the coast, he nades the Genji, he slashes the Mega, he actually tanks a million slashes. Unfortunately, a little bit short on hands, like, didn't actually hit a single shot or the sleep, but he had heart, you know? Like, Kid had heart, he took the Mega time well.
It actually felt like Timeless were winning the matchup in terms of like the big macro fights and stuff as well, a lot of the neutrals, but also every clutch was actually just a Timeless world, you know? Like Chopper's trades here are coming up in a bit. Inexplicable. Like, I think I was calling the fight as basically like, oh, Team Liquid have solved the problem, right? Or they're back. A little bit of a scare in the first round, but like inexplicable this next fight.
Alfie is a flex support and played better Lucio. I mean, Alfie is also one of the best players in the world, which not to hate on Lucio Min, but I suspect he's not. Alright, so pre-fight pick onto Rocket as well, right? Like, they've got Chop Chop's overclock, but they have a downpour and a beat. Like, how can you possibly lose from this situation?
Wow.
Who dies, RuPaul or Vega? Who am I blaming?
I can't remember now. I think it's RuPaul.
They're all down on the coast as well. So the Sojin is literally locked in a corner, but Infected is rushing towards this Sojin with no pressure to touch, with no wall.
I don't know if you guys do this, but I actually hate the beat to push overclock. It feels like so ropey unless the Sojin's like in you know?
I mean, there's Sojin, okay, well, Sojin is very rarely in me personally, but I do think that in this situation, it looks quite reasonable if you're like actually close enough to do it. Like, this Chopper's not got a great slide angle from here. All we can do is get stuck up the back. But Knife didn't get the beat, so Knife was somewhere else. There was no pressure to go. It's like 5v4. They have cap. Like, they can really... Yeah. Just... He's just walked out. Like, he's actually just walked... He didn't even have to slide. Everyone was so far away that they beat push the Soji. He doesn't even have to slide. And the hype train's over. No money. Job done. Alright, Chopper. What is Rupee doing down there? He TP'd in with the... Yeah, he TP'd in. He swung for an angle to shoot the overclocking Sojin. The beat expires, but now... I mean, he's fine, but he's actually just TP'd in and then used his Suzy Q to swing super wide, and now he doesn't have TP again, right?
Yeah.
He probably has TP again now, actually. Infected... Riker's dead as well. How do they lose this?
This is... You know what I said? I started calling the fight over, and I know it's like never over in these hazard mirrors, but this one really felt like it was over, you know?
Alright, so Chopper killed RuPaul because he had to waste his Suzu for nothing, peeking super wide.
But it still feels over, right? Like a nothing trade, but then Chopper's going to do it again.
Chopper just killed two.
Yeah.
That is actually outrageous. And now the legend of Luke Minnow has actually, like, stalled God this whole time, by the way. Like, eyes on Luke here, flying in, bat out of hell, underneath, flying around underneath. He's back in, taking damage, trading aggro. He's 1 HP, but he's still alive. He's giving Infected back shots. TP from Squid is perfect, doesn't take any slash damage. Luke Minnow once again securing the touch. Gets it again on 1 health. Like, absurd that he doesn't... The fact that he doesn't get booped by the slash here, he doesn't die or C9, and instead gets the touch again. Get out.
And then all of a sudden, it's like, it's really odd and support ults are close. Like, now it's just like, it's actually swung the way of Timeless.
Infected is just dead. Like, what is going on with Infected? It's Julian. J-Bobs came back on Doomfist, missed his punch. Infected doesn't wall himself in properly, so he's getting shot by Riker. Instead of walling to play his life, he just walls fucking nothing. Dodges the punch with his shift. Back shots, takes a Suzu, gets punched, dead. Rush on point, instant C9 as well. Luke's dead. Oh, fuck. Yeah, insane. You want to play the marbles? We've got 100 people exactly on the course right now. It's crazy how few people play when there's nothing on the line. It genuinely makes me sad to think how few of you love the game. 59-second countdown. Oh, CommanderX sneaking in.
Oh, man.
Shameless cunt.
Just love the game, mate.
Just loves the game. People are playing and boosting in my YouTube chat.
Shout out for YouTube chat.
Shout out YouTube chat. Oh my god, there's a... They done took King up here. They took King in this spaceship, and when they spat him back out, he starts walking through fast food drive-thrus trying to communicate with the box. You got no idea what's going on there, but that's a Luke Minnow reference. Those who know.
I'm not in the know.
Probably only Ryan in the know, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, I hear the drums, which means we're only 20 to 22 minutes away from the match.
The 20 to 22 minute drums are so clutch too.
it's good to know. It's nice to have warning for these things, so I'm not caught off guard, you know?
Alright. Vishnu and... Yeah, Vishnu just pounding this race. Kelsey, he was doing so well. He's on the backswing now. Sakimi, dominant performance. Luna as well. Alright. It doesn't know who's ahead when they're split. And Sakimi crashed out.
Oh.
And Luna crashed out. And Hogue's nearly made a... Oh, Juby?
Juby on top.
Don't forget to use your boosts, guys. Important. And Derpy Bacon has just blown ahead from the looks of it. Ah, it's pretty even. A lot happening, yeah. It's the backwards movement. Like Derpy Bacon is visibly in the lead right now.
Get into the crops.
The field of corn. Can you hit the corn? Oh my god, you can hit the corn.
Oh no.
Can you get beamed?
Oh, it's a long way through all this corn. Wait.
Wait, you are fucking...
Ah!
Wow.
King of the corn!
We've got King Corn over here.
That's corn with a K, of course.
Of course, naturally. GG's in the chat, please.
Oh, I've taken the lone left path here. Just me and Jesus on the left-hand side.
I mean, I think you've won, right?
I think I've got it, surely, right?
I think you're like, what? Oh, you could crash out here, actually. This is a killer.
Oh, wait, there's one more obstacle.
Oh,
come on, mate.
Unbelievable how hard you've crashed out there.
Wait, no. Oh, I'm slightly behind. I've got faith still.
You still won. I think you still...
Have I got it?
It's you versus... I think Athena Field has you.
Oh, Jesus on my tail.
Let's go Athena. Oh my god.
Wait, no.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait,
this
it's
map
moving.
Is mixed,
it's moving.
bro.
It's moving. Oh, I'm off the rim. We've all missed. Jesus. Not even Jesus was safe.
Can't win. I mean, give us 3 business days and Jesus might actually be back for another. But, Keyhorse, good for one.
Oh, I actually had it.
Did I die again? Probably Jelly Misu. I mean, by the numbers, like... You're not very good at marbles, to be honest. Fucking hell. Anyone left? Like... Just let it go, bro.
Oh, Miller was on the edge for so long, got bumped off.
Oh, people are getting tossed around. Alright, so let's see if Jelly died. Oh, that's the interview that signals. Yep, DNF, typical. Many such cases. Thank God you want a marbles coach. I mean, the Overwatch coaching ain't much better. Play again, everybody. It's available right now. You may not know it, but sign up. Now we're gonna watch Liquid lose.
That's right.
Good on the
Got an
Moira.
explanation for this Moira here as well.
Dude, Moira's coded on this map. He plays it all the time. He always wins too. It's actually so good. Especially like
this entire round though, he just gets caught like he's just stuck DPSing. Like he's just scrapping.
Squid is quite literally goat, mate. Like I feel like you don't really understand. Wait, what happened to Julian Bubbles? Oh my god, shades of KSA just fucking in there. Like, actual 1v9 in their spawn.
Seem to have no comprehension that for support. He supports from the other side.
I mean,
Spots for the
he's
opportunity
used to
to
playing
go
with the
and
Moira
goes.
here. Like, I don't know, it must be a part of the plan. So, I gotta shut this Korean stream off. You can come in the game start.
어제 전까지는 사실 세트 전패를 기록하고 있었어. 조금 팀적으로 분위기가 그렇게 좋다고는 말할 수 없었는데 어제 이제 조금 그래도 세트 1승을 따내면서 그래도 분위기 반전할 수 있는
The Liquid supports about 30% ahead on both.
다시 잘 해보자고 얘기했던 것 같습니다.
How do you get good at marbles? I need professional coaching. Or type exclamation mark coach and I can sort it out for you.
Yeah, no, just give him money in exchange for the goods and services.
Pay for knowledge situation.
반면에 FTG는 평균 연령은 조금 높지만 이에 반해서 선수들의 노련함과 경험치는 상당히 높습니다.
How is Vega more than 2xing Luke right now? Infected kills Rocket as well. Rocket pre-fighted. Riker's stuck behind again. Did you just get shit on this map, Ryan? Did you win? You did not win KOF 2-0, did you? Why is Unter bald and wearing glasses? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to put the marbles over Xavier's face. That's my bad.
Trying to protect that copyright strike.
Exactly, now we're safe. My bad. We lost this round? I mean, this round really looks like an L right now, bro. Like, I don't know.
It's a tough situation right here.
It's just not working, and I can't figure out why. Like, I don't. What was Bubbles doing in the first fight though? Like, actually, just balls deep. Oh, did Infected just poor jacks? Yep. Infected with the packs. Vega builds beat twice as fast as Luke Minnow just to fumble it and let Infected die anyway. We're overclocking. What are we overclocking? A pretty shitty overclock.
Yeah, like they're gonna win, I think, but it's like a scrappy win where they burn everything for it.
Expensive, yeah. I mean, that overclock is arse. Like, you couldn't see anything. Forced into the room. Rocket's next up, so he's just going to snip through that. Liquid are going to use 4 ultimates to lose the fight in exchange for a coalescence only. To be honest, Ryan, you should be ashamed for not winning this map. After what I just saw in the ult exchange, the 4-for-1 trade into a defeat screen is crazy from you. Holy fuck, Liquid. 4-for-1? We had a 4-for-1 today. We had a 4-for-1 on Color, which coincidentally is the map we lost, yeah.
A map you were actually winning up until that point as well. It seemed to take a quick
we were like
downturn.
Swamping. It's like 80 meters to 12, and then we have a 4-for-1, and would you believe they were able to win off that?
Some kind of consequences for your actions.
Oh my god, I'm used to my actions not having consequences, dude. It's so tilting. Alright, so with the one ultimate that Liquid didn't... Wait, I thought it was a 4-for-1. It was a 3-for-1. It was only a 3-for-1.
Yeah, 3-for-1.
River pops the rush, yeah. Blade pulled by Rocket. No, Blade pulled by Knife. Takes down Ryan, who probably faded over to the side. Beat from the legend of Luke Minnow. Completely kited by Team Liquid. Overclock from Chopper, but he is... Yeah, he's totally fine, actually. Julian Bubble's going to secure 2. Where even was he? Is Riker coming from behind? Is he hitting from the back right now?
Yeah, but like Chopper goes left and Riker goes right, yeah.
That's cool. That's a good pinch. I like that. Hitting it from the back. Hits 2 from the back. TP and slide, no Sojourn, probably no TP and no slide from both of them because they kited the clock in main. And then bang, Timeless, they hold on. They've still got 2 ultis. How did you lose, Ryan? Explain yourself.
Well, they're gonna get like that timing. You guys almost won Colosseum, you know, where it's just like all the ults come back up at the same time type deal.
Jay Grant, I thought you were were you the one extolling the virtues of how you win marbles races by not being subscribed? Are you trying to gift the next winner to reduce the chances of participants? Is that the game here? Is that the meta game? All right, so Downpour and Blade, Vega dead, Zero Man Downpour, shit Blade. What? 2 for 0, Ryan? What?
Ult advantage seems to be a real problem for both teams in this fight. Yeah. You never want to find yourself in this situation with more ultimates than the other team.
Okay, so there was no Mega for Julian Bob. The Blade and Downpour stacked heavily. Blade fucked. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, that's how you lost. Final touch. Bubbles ball. Nice damage all round. Sucking off Vega in the back. Wait, you about to kill him? You basically did. You start sucking Vega off from the back and look at him.
Just in no man's land all of a sudden. Yeah.
Scouting orb. Fair enough, Ryan. Yeah, you're actually just in the middle of nowhere, 1v1ing or 1v5ing in the back. You get Vega really low. Bubbles is chipping away at him too. Little Chop Shop gets the final rail. Bubbles slams both in the back. You kill Knife. No way you lost this map. You lose final fight? Like,
well, because it's just gonna be like all the support ults up again for the Liquid type thing.
Come on, guys, go fight in this spawn. Or don't. Okay, just played loose. That's cool too. Well done. Nice ult check. Don't even need to watch the fight. You fought on point. Of course you lost. And then you played ball. And Liquid opted to not play ball. Which is funny. Vega does a lot of dying first. It's the curse of having talent. If you have talent on Lucio, you're cursed to try and do stuff, which inevitably results in you dying. It's actually the unbearable weight of massive talent. Yeah, it's actually actual classic funny Astro theory. You know, those who know that they're dog shit. Oh, we're actually in the map on the clean feed, and they're just doing a WDG pause right now. Like, 131 people. But yeah, it's classic funny Astro theory, where because he's capable of doing stuff, he throws the fucking game trying to do it. Meanwhile, lesser players try to do nothing, and they succeed. So Vindame is just the most talented in the world. No, some people have this horrific... Yeah, Nick Cage theory. That's such a good movie too.
Nick Cage theory is good, yeah.
Yeah. But ultimately, some people wind up in Vindame's unique situation where they have this insane intersect between no talent and a complete misjudgment of what they're capable of. So they really go for like max value, no ability to actually accomplish it.
It's the unbearable weight of not realizing you're complete dog shit.
Yeah, it's me professionally for years.
Whoa.
We're in it, mate. We're in the final match. Clean feed up, sound on. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
We're there.
6. Yep. Do not.
Hold.
What's your favorite type of shapes? Circle.
Ooh. That's a really basic choice.
Yeah, right, mate.
Like an obvious one.
Mr. Complex geometry over here for his favorite.
Parallelogram.
Go you, buddy. Yeah, fucking eat shit and die. How does that sound?
Oh. Sounds like you've woken up on the wrong side of the bed. Even though you probably had to wake
Homosexual
up
with
a
a
long time
star?
ago.
Oh, you're a star homosexual.
Alright, aggressive slide in. Profit's been forced forward here, but hot on his heels is Gafreem on this Ramattra right now. Getting blasted back now, and Gafreem will have to take a back step. And maybe going to be stuffed at this choke. They've still got a Lucio Echo on point, I think that is for Pokerface, but they've lost so much HP. Now they are on the ropes. Heesung keeps flooding forward right now, and FTG good for this first fight.
Yeah, Heesung just got done fucking your backline, and now he's going to walk all over your Ramattra as well. Pokerface with the Ram here, enabled a little bit, perhaps by Spint on the Echo. If he can get himself a side angle, poke Heesung back a little bit, could be good for Garoom to run down backlines as well. But it does feel like after this first fight, maybe FTG, they're just solid on the comp to the point that even the Ram can't make things awkward for him. Fortunately, Profit, hit scam player that he is, bucks up his slides into the center pillar, and he will be taken out by Garoom and Spint together.
Spint now has the angle behind him, and FTG, they're going to keep trying to go forward. They want to find kills, and Vinny's got one onto Alien. Vinny's got two onto Donghyun. Maybe that unbearable weight is getting a little bit more bearable for him now. A hunt down onto Vigi will catch him, but Vinny is eager for revenge. He is on this Echo, chasing him around the map. It's not over yet. FTG still have control of point. Ray invested from missing. Beat back from Vinny. Catches for 3 remaining players, but doesn't save Sunjin's life. They're still trying to tip-tap this one up. FTG keep the point contested, but FTG on the back foot right now. But Vinny's good for another. He's killed the backliner. They lose Heesung on point, but Vinny is still back here with Prophet. Point is still contested, and Prophet is sliding, trying to find something to shoot at, but oh, he's got it actually. Overclock popped. Spintle finished for kill. Not over yet. Vinny has still got point on lock, and Sunjin is now back on Genji.
Absolutely unreal to see Vindy suffering from the weight of his talent. Taking down everybody. 5-man dash from Spint. Definitely wasn't 5, more like 3. But still, quite a lot of people for one Genji dash. Sonjin, however, is hot on his heels, will chase him down, take him out. And FTG now it's a 5 versus 4. Make it a 4 versus 4 because Prophet cannot seem to stay alive. Heesung goes for the downpour on the objective. He's incredibly low. Catches up Alien, who goes for the controversial take of counter high nooning. No mitigation in that one, mate. You are just trading your life away. Missing, taken out, and that will be an easy flip of the point for FTG.
Here's the flip back in control, 65% encounter right now for FTG, and they have Wraith in this next fight. Poker Face, a decent response, a beat and Annihilation can maybe push very aggressively into it, but the Ray can do so much. Both teams kind of want to use their ults in the same way right now, but the Ray is often just the trump card in any of these head-on-head brawl ults. And it looks like it's going to be a split push again. Spint's going to be forcing this fight from the high ground. Gafriem's going to try and make his way through this bridge, but a difficult cross for him here.
Oh, wow. Hard push from Heesung in the choke. So much damage being taken by Pokerface. Inside this orbital ray, though, a chance for Gafriem to carry. Everyone is stacked, taking that damage from the Annihilation, and 2 men have fallen from the side of FTG. If you can figure out what word I was trying to say there, you will get a prize. Spint takes down Vindy, and Pokerface, they secure the cow.
Back in control right now, but FTG up to 99%, so they just need one good retake, and they nearly have a beat with which to do it right now. But can be difficult to get the Cass across this bridge. Gafriem will be camping one choke on the other side, and Spinter's marking the touch here, but Heesung's going to come help Sunjin try and get the touch here. But look how far back the rest of FTG are playing. Prophet has to play so scared right now, and Alien is going to use this opportunity to try and bully them off point. Pressure onto Heesung. Gafriem's going to come through as well. Now Prophet's going to try and walk up. He's going to high noon from back here. What are you hoping for, Prophet, mate? He's going to walk up. He's forced the D-peak. He's got full stuck, and he will be forced, and Prophet just can't cross this bridge.
No, he cannot. So a real waste of a high noon there. Really nothing to set that one up. Fortunately, the guy can point and click real good, so he will force Spint all the way back. Gafriem takes an absolute beating in main. Orbital Ray forced from missing, but Gafriem, he's able to just once again run down onto the backline. Vindy taking a beating over point side as well. Keep your eyes on Vindy here, because he is stuck over to the right, is my belief and understanding. No, he's very fast, so he's just going to get out. Hazard copy from Spint going deep. You can see DPS players on the hero. Alien with a much better high noon than what Prophet was capable of. Takes down double support. Both of the supports of FTG go down, and Vigi was 91 on that orbital ray. So that is massive. Pokerface 4 versus 2 right now. Tracer on the point. Sonjin stuck in main. If they can kill this Tracer quick, that will be day done.
Vinny going to take over the touch now. Sunjin's going to fall, but they're all racing back. Vigi nearly has this. Doom swap for Heesung coming back. They're playing to clutch right now. Ray used on point. Vigi's coming through the window with it. They get a kill onto missing. Dongun responds with the beat, but not in time to save his support partner. Now he's trying to get onto Vigi, but Vigi's too far away. They've stabilized a little bit. Prophet once again still can't cross this bloody bridge. Now a punch onto Dongun, but Heesung is awfully low. He has to run and play his life. Sunjin has the pulse bomb, but he needs a massive one, and that is anything but massive. Just on the floor, not remotely near any enemy player, and this will be Pokerface. Should be able to clean up the first round. Vinny's actually been the carry in this map for FTG, but it's not enough. Pokerface take the first round.
Genuinely, what more can Vindy do? The guy's good for like 2 boop kills per fight, and yet still they manage to fumble it. Unbelievable, FTG. Prophet, get back on Sojin, you fucking muppet. Why would you swap Cassidy? It's a map where you can't... it's just brain dead. Brain dead. Nothing going on upstairs. Thank you, Vindane, at least.
Over onto Night Market now. And it looks like Gafrian will be sticking with Ramarcha right now. Echo again for Spin. Expect Alien onto one of the hit scans after this TP out of spawn. Prophet's also going to TP as well. This will allow Sunjin and Vinny to maybe get a little bit of early pressure right now. Expect them to play around the mega side. You can see Sunjin and Vindame on the right hand side of your screen already there taking it all out. And Pokerface, they're going to be forced to go to the backup point. But playing the backup point on Night Market, there's not a lot of space, not a lot of room to kite into. And Alien's going to get pushed off the map. Vinny's good for it again.
This guy out of this world. Big slash from Heesung as well. Everybody's zoned over on the coast. Wall to block the Echo's angle, and Heesung is juicing damage into Gthreum. Heesung so active on this hazard pick, but really the fact that Vindy just opens up the fight with an easy pick onto Alien, giving it away. Pokerface, you can't get stuck at the back of the map like that, or you will go soaring off. Exclamation mark play, guys. You've got 10 seconds. It's 20.
They're going to go hold close now, FTG, stuff this choke, and this is going to be awkward for Ramarcha to clear. They maybe have to go high ground first, because otherwise Heesung is just going to stay up here, camp, get free engages the entire time. You can see Gafrium considering going up that way right now. Spin can go over the roof, and they can maybe get a bit of a double angle to force him back right now, and then Pokerface can get themselves out of this choke. Got a lot more work to do now, but it's now FTG who are actually leaning towards the backside of the map.
FTG, oh my god, first time play. Thank you so much for that one. That will be added. FTG, they are stuck at the back of the point. They can flip a little bit easier without the Cassidy, but Gthreum already had his shift forced, already in a little bit of trouble. Alien up in main, duking it out with Prophet. Nobody's going to go down to that one, but the Genji on Alien applying some more pressure. Sonjin not able to secure the kill as well, and this time the carry, Vindy, he's the one to go down. He was 98% on the beat. It's still winnable for FTG though, because Heesung and Vigi, they're both still alive. Cap has been conceded, but no tank. Missing Spin to Alien on the point. Heesung would be wise to get back in the mix here, and off he goes.
Trying to battle it out the front. He's going to get a wall off to cut off Alien for a second. They're trying to focus down the Echo during all of this. They force the copy out. It's a copy hazard from Spin. Wall now off onto Heesung, battling away. Vinny's going to drop a beat, catches everyone in that. Downpour coming out from Heesung, roots a bunch of them as well. Will finish off that copy. Ray was invested from missing, but it's not enough to turn the tides. And now hunting down this Echo. Donghun gets a single kill on point, but it's only going to be a few percent here as they all die on point. Pokerface.
All of Pokerface going down a few percentage points, a little bit of consolation. They're up to 32 now, but FTG starting to look like they're in the driver's seat here. Good ultimates to maintain. Gthreum does not yet have that annihilation to counter out Vigilante's orbital ray turn, and beating into the ray, not a reliable solution if Gthreum can't start doing that bulk damage in the stack. Alien, oh my god, what is this deep dive? Sonjin dashes over the wall. Beat from Donghun comes a day late and $1 short, but Gthreum, immediate trade out onto Prophet. Donghun falls, Vindy as well, so very back and forth right now. Gthreum still full HP. Sonjin heading over to the point, but Gthreum now has the annihilation. Heesung on the run, and this ram pick paying some dividends. But no! Heesung takes down Missin and Vigi onto Spint. Donghun is back in the mix, which means Vindy is soon to follow. There he is in the choke. Cap perhaps being conceded. Heesung actually will go down. He did so much, but he wasn't able to play his life at the end there. Push from Gthreum as well. He wants to kill Vindy, ensuring that he keeps his ult online by tactically running into the circle. Prophet missing the easy shots after missing the hard ones, but he did make 11, so you've got to give him some credit.
Now FTG only need one more fight to successfully retake here. They've got an overclock with which to do it right now. Is Heesung going to be forcing point? But he's taking so much damage, actually. Heesung is on the run. He's not on the run at all. He's just going to get caught here. Mistake from Heesung. A very wide push and Spit with the punish right now. Prophet's going to get chased back to spawn here. Needs to be careful not to die too late here, because Prophet is still out in the open. If I'm Pokerface, I'm really considering just going and killing some of these Split players right now, but they're backing up to point.
No, these are lesser skilled teams, mate. They are going to back up to the back of the point and sit AFK with their dicks in their hands until the defeat screen comes to greet them. Flank from Spint into the back, whiffs absolutely everything. Nearly able to secure that kill. He will secure the kill on Prophet and secure the copy at the same time. Come on, mate. Give us something. Give us something to work with. Literally do anything at this point. Snare in the window is good. His sensitivity is so high. Actually
yeah,
ridiculous.
It's crazy,
how shaky this shit is. Yeah. Downpour comes out from Heesung. Doesn't catch much of anything. Gthreum is in deep right now. Perhaps too deep. Pulse Bomb online. Missing as the Ray as well. Pulse comes into the choke. Beat from Vindy. Ray exchanged. Sonjin has the touch, made the swap over to the Tracer. Vigi nearly has his own orbital ray. Oh, Heesung goes down. FTG!
Vigi, 99% he has for right now. He can still pop it. They have to make the push work now. They are coming in, trying to walk through this choke, but Doggen has the beat to match it, and Vigi's going to get taken down in his own way. Pulse Bomb is out, catches the Echo. It's good for one. Can Sunjun do any more? He's got the Lucio on the ropes on the coast, but he has to keep this point contested. He's given the flip, actually. This gives valuable time to FTG. Heesung is back onto Doomfist. They're trying to hunt down this Lucio, missing his low HP on the flank. Can Heesung find the connection shot? Missing his solo, just drooling off the side there. Punch comes in, avoided, booped up. Heesung just about stays on the map right now. Trade still going back and forth. Kafrium is on point, getting ever closer to that annihilation, and Profit will fall. Sunjun gets the touch from the other side right now, fighting Spin. Spin wins that duel as well. Heesung, maybe the last bastion here right now. He's going to get focused down. One more touch coming out from Vigi, but it's desperation only, and Pokerface on top. They've taken the first map.
What is going on in Korea, man? Like, how does this team go to map 5 of Zeta Division and they're just dog fighting 0-2 Pop versus fucking Pokerface, bro? Like,
I think that's, yeah, Toby just said it in chat. I think that's Pokerface's first map win in OWCS Korea.
like, it's just bum fights every day. Like, thanks, Vindy. I haven't forgiven him for that fucking beat on Esperanza. That's crazy raccoon. FTG is serial chokers. It feels like they do have some chokers, you know? I feel like Heesung has had some crazy choke moments. Vindy has had like an entire career of choking on it. Like just gagging on it 24/7, so that checks.
It was actually their second map win. They got one against T1 as well. Do you remember when T1 gave away that, just gave it away on Esperanza?
They played ball.
They played like Bull Farah or something, yeah. And like Proud had one of the Tracer performances of all time.
Yeah, no, genuinely a noteworthy performance by some standards. Thank you, Vindane. Pokerface on Tob. Saudi reference. Alright, let's marble it up. Exclamation mark Saudi. One more before I sleep. This is the one, goon. Play in the chat, everybody. Get in here.
Get on in.
Is that you trying to do my accent?
No, I was just making voices, mate.
Fair enough. Remember Unter mentioning he uses an old stained pair of jeans as his mousepad? I mean, close enough. I use I think, what is this, a G640, I think? G640. Yeah, I have a G640 that's like 6 years old. So it's really yuck, and I don't wash my mousepad, so it's got some color to it. You can write in it in the dust, of course. That tech came in like 6 months into the ownership. Only 74 people playing right now. We need a lot more people to exclamation mark play, guys. Come on. Are there any good games tomorrow for Korea?
Let me have a peek. We have got, let's go, group stage. We have got Crazy Raccoon versus Vesta. And then New Era versus Way. But then Zeta versus Falcons to finish up the weekend.
I feel like New Era Way and Zeta Falcons could both be good.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
New
I feel
Era
like it's a free one for Way,
fight.
probably. But
yeah, just because tomorrow I'm a little concerned that I might be killing myself on sleep, you know, because I have a match in the morning, and it's earlier than I had to be up today, I think, and it'll be the third day in a row of undersleeping for Korea. All right, 59 seconds to get into the race. I'm starting it.
Oh, I'm getting him.
King of the corn, mate. King of the corn.
King of the corn. Oh, sorry, I missed a question in YouTube chat. Daddy asks, why are SR Peak Check not in the league yesterday? They didn't qualify, mate. I'm sorry you have to find out like this.
Are you replying to YouTube chatters?
What do you mean?
What
I mean,
do
to
you
be
mean?
fair,
Why
I'm
would you-
probably responding at least like 2 to 3 hours after they ask the question, long after they've left.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking to second-class citizens in the YouTube chat, mate. Like, grow up. Oh, thanks for the follow, Al on OW. And first time play.
Straight on in.
Who was imposter? It was you, Supreme. On FTG, not Vindy today. Vindy's been clutching up.
It's actually opposite day, I guess, where instead of everyone doing everything they can and Vinny dropping the ball, actually Vinny was the only one carrying his weight.
Unter is 3 steps away from putting YouTube viewers in blanks. And I'm first place. King of the Corn coming right up, dude.
Oh. I've still got the crown.
Just you wait and see, alright? Don't forget to use your boosts, everybody. And I've completely stalled to the point that my marble's actually motionless. So, fucking go next season.
Oh, more kind words from Pyra. Seriously though, thank you and Unter for these streams. So invaluable. You're welcome.
You can put a price on it. You can give us money.
You're saying it's not invaluable and there's actually a...
There's value
some kind
that
of
can be
monthly
placed on this.
service. But
Did
it's
they really
priceless.
say and Unter? My chat's questioning it.
Yeah, no, they did say and Unter. They said and
Cheers,
Unter.
It's crazy how you've gone so slow, Lewis, and you're still just in the lead despite this insane fucking...
Just dribbling it over the line.
Yeah. Where's Lewis? Let's watch Lewis fail to make it into the pit. Time for the pop shot. I'm gonna have to retire on marbles. Don't say that.
Oh, dart in for Alien. Double flex DPS time.
You died, you have to go again. Lewis, this is... Oh, you're dead, Lewis. See you, mate. Thrifty! Threads the needle. Capicilli, obviously good for it.
Oh, it's actually crazy from Thrifty. Where did they even come from?
Actually, just out of nowhere. Like,
It's just...
and now, like, we're just kill feed reading now. Yep, you just died now, Danny. I just seen it. What the hell is that knife lock command? Twitch.tv/products/Unter? That link
Wait.
doesn't even work.
Thank you, Pyre, who has actually found a way to put monetary value on our invaluable service. And a subscriber Prime. Thank you very much.
Shit, if they prime to you, that means that I don't get anything. But thanks for
Yes,
respecting
what-
the real one, you know?
What if they have a second Amazon
Oh
account?
my god, they subscribed to me at tier 1. Get out.
Oh,
PyOW, thank you so
wait.
much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Pro-Social Friends Club. Xavier, just so you know,
Actually
I
good
get
for
more
it.
money than you do from that one.
Fuck. This is a Julian situation all over again.
Thanks, Pyre. Thanks, Pyre. And thank you, homosexual, for dropping an exclamation mark new vid.
Whoa.
Yannick2605, thank you for also putting a price on the stream and gifting 5. Thank you so much. Welcome to the 5 new parasocial friends.
price
Purple
is going
Quasar, who I
up.
believe is Purple Quasar's literally only here for the marbles. Pit, it's Baghdaddy. I like that one. Hoax, who I saw has a custom marble, probably also only here for the marbles. And Captain Ravage. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted,
See
Yannick.
Captain Ravage on Reddit, actually, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Marbler and Redditor. Living a double life. Don't forget to play, everybody. This is many people's last round. It's getting obscenely late. In some part of the world, I assume.
Alright, New Junk City. Echo ban,
The bans.
initially, followed up by a Malga ban.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it seems, to be fair, it
Kinda
feels like
like that.
Korea's playing way more Echo than we've seen in other regions.
You're here for my marbles? That's nice. I'm truly only here for the marbles because I only have your chat open. Oh, Jay Grant, thank you for the gift sub to Thrifty. You said you were going to gift someone that won the race, and you did it.
Oh.
So welcome, Thrifty.
Good for his
And
word.
thank you very much, Jay Grant. Appreciate that. A man of his word. We will start this round after the mount. It will not be a minimized round. It's going to be a fully appreciated round.
Alright, so the Malga ban coming out from Pokerface as the follow-up here, but this means they can play Ramatra, and the obvious counter isn't available. Heesung looks like he's itching to start on Orisa here, which is probably more of a side grade, really, towards the Ramatra than anything else, so relatively even in the matchup. Dart is going to be starting on the Torbjorn, because Korea loves Torb right now.
Jay Grant, you are crazy with the marbles. I got to rig the marbles so you come top 5. I can't lie. All right. loving the Torbjorn picks here from either side. It's not the Orisa team playing the Torb this time around, but they're loving ground tanks on this point. They're starting to see the vision of getting off the hazard and just pumping damage up main. Front-loaded damage all the way. Sonjin takes down Dart's turret, so the 6th man is dead, but Prophet will fall. Garoom runs him down in the backline. Heesung, half HP. Garoom, form expiring soon. Pokerface, though, the trade has come through. FTG with Heesung, Dart. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a lot of back and forth. Vindy, it's a 3v3 right now. No deflect available. Spint. Oh, no, Sonjin's going to go down. Spint is totally fine. And Pokerface, through this obscene scrap, have come out on top again. The bum fight continues. The trades, they keep coming through.
Prophet, the only person left alive from FTG to tell the tale. He's going to have to wait for the rest of his team right now, but Pokerface may get control of this first point, and Donghun is much quicker to this beat as well, so a chance to even go quite fast. Should be aware here, Donghun, that he does actually have this beat advantage, and they can push with it if they can pull the trigger in time. We do see a flank Lucio Genji coming through in this right-hand side from FTG's point of view. Donghun's going to go match them, still beat in hand, and it looks like Pokerface just slowing it down, actually, so a chance for Vinny to catch up on ult charge.
Finally, a chance for Vindy to breathe, but no.
Wait.
Big push comes in from Donghun, quick, and that is going to just wipe FTG off the map. Fast tempo from Donghun, good read on the ult situation, recognizing that he was ahead and leveraging that advantage. So good from Donghun, actually, recognizing that he had a faster beat. Good play, and now Pokerface, I mean, they're in control. They've got heaps of ultimates to keep holding onto this choke. FTG, they're going to be heavily pressured for the touch if they can even manage it.
Dungeon might have to even go lower or something, but they're going to be able to walk up to the choke. They have the Ray, but Vinny's going to start with the B. Actually, Missin's going to respond with the Ray. Vigilante still has his Ray, but Missin is taken down early. Terror Surge there combined with that one. Spint has found a trade while this is all going on. They stay in the Ray here, Pokerface, but they've not found enough kills, I don't think. Annihilation pop now coming back through. Donghun shuts down Sunjin, and Gufrium, great slow, has them all pinned in, but the spear will slow him down. But they're all split, they're all separated. FTG got the flip, but there's surely not another flip in him right now. Heesung's going to try and come back in underneath, but he is 1 versus 3.
Look, there's only so many times you can secure the flip, and this time around, Heesung is not good for it. In fact, he will lose his life at the end here as well. 1-0 lead for Pokerface. Once again, FTG. Guys, come on. Come on. You've had such high points. You've had such competitive matches, and now you're down 0-1. 0-1. Okay, Heesung making the swap over to the Hazard now. He's not even going to try and counter out the Ramatra, because the Malga ban from Pokerface, oh, it's actually genius. It's genius, isn't it? They want to play Ram, they ban Malga. It's just perfect. But I will say that these more open points, they lean more into the Hazard. The Ramatra might struggle when there's a bit of high groundy, low groundy action. Blade pulled from Sonjin early on in the piece, but the cum shot from Dart, it keeps some people healthy. 1-for-1 trade still. Vindy goes down again, FUV.
They're going to get they're going to punish Sunjin after the blade, actually. They keep chasing him, they get that kill, and now Donghun's going to beat. Everything felt really fine, Donghun, but I guess they really want all of these kills, and they're going to get absolutely none of them. What was Donghun thinking? Everything was fine. Now FTG a chance to push with their own Ray right back in here.
Donghun's signature move, not thinking at all. Spint dashes in, Blade on the Sojin. Prophet taken down, Dart there to secure the kill, but Spint dancing around in the snare will be taken out. Sonjin has a juicy angle, he's looking for a kill, but nothing is confirmed. The Ray comes out, but it's too late to save Sonjin, and it is a mess. 1-for-1 trade as Missin falls. Heesung is on his case. Heesung closing on the downpour as well, but it's a scrap on the point, and as everyone starts fighting on the low ground, it's not gonna matter. Garoom goes down. And this is going to be FTG all the way in the end.
I think it all comes back down to that wasted beat by Donghun. Otherwise, they would have had a better answer to this raid. FTG now give themselves a foothold on point right now, but did have to invest a decent amount. They're going to have to rely on the downpour and the overclock to get them through this next fight. But if Pokerface, they can get to that point, use the Ray, use the Annihilation, great ults for fighting on the objective. The saving grace for FTG, it is one of those high ground points, right? So they can have a few more kite options than they would on some of the flatter points. For now, though, just camping the choke, downpour in hand for Heesung. Probably will just try and save that to counter out the Ray or the Annihilation as they push in there. So all on Heesung. Can he hit one of his key targets when Pokerface's ult push comes in?
Look, I mean, he's so good in the neutral, securing kills, mechanical monster, but his ults have often left something to be desired. He's pulled one here, and it looks like it may have caught missing, because this time around FTG, they are cleaning house, but not the greatest of ult trades, to be perfectly honest. That was a 3-for-1 exchange. Prophet also taken down at the back end of this, but there's a 0% chance of a recontest here for Pokerface, right? Surely. Spin's on it. Okay, they're actually going to recontest this one. Spin is on the
It's on
venture.
Spin to touch then, yeah. Dart's coming back fast on Tracer as well right now. Annihilation.
Secured. Oh, good wall.
Annihilation coming back and beat on point once they get it. Might be a one-way trip for Spin though. He's straight onto point. He dies for it though. Pokerface needs to take over the touch. They're going to dive into this. Dark can get a few more touches now, but Missin's going to die on the way through here. And FTG didn't even use any ults for that either. So a straightforward one for them. It was always going to be hard for Pokerface. But this, if anything, actually plays a little bit into FTG's hands as they probably build up more ults. Spin going to be making his way onto the Genji after that death.
It felt like a little bit of a freebie there being given away by Pokerface. FTG, they pissed away their ult economy. Enjoy that fresh, fat-free Coke, mate. FTG, they were down on ults, but then Pokerface, they just stagger in for a really low-quality fight, Venture feeding for the touch, and because of that, it gets FTG a foothold. It gives them a chance to come back into the ult economy. Now the Blade is pulled by Sonjin, beat from Dongun, but it's only caught 2 players of his team. Spint and Dart both do not receive. Garoom apparently capable of just doing it all himself, though, and FTG not opting to invest the Ray, not opting to get their bodies on the point. FTG... I mean, surely they should have raided that one, right? Pokerface just getting it for only the beat.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be, that was going to be the kind of trade, is that they were going to maybe Blade, force the beat, Ray to keep going, and then even if Gafreem annihilates back, it's kind of, Annihilation's a little bit awkward into the Ray, because the Ray can do so much damage, but don't get that trade at all, and now Gafreem's going to go forward with the Annihilation, straight onto this Juno, Ray comes out, will keep them safe, can they all live through this, though? The answer's no. Donghun and Spin come in for 2, but Heesung's found 2 trades during all of this, so they're not out of the woods yet, and FTG have flipped the point during this as well. Slow will go wide of Vindane, but they're going to turn and kill Heesung first right now. Now, player advantage for Pokerface. They've got players behind them and Respawn's coming back soon. They're just going to make their way over to point. Missin's going to win that duel with Sunjin before getting traded back. Seems like they just kind of ditched Missin and left him for dead there. Prioritizing a cap instead.
Look, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like leaving Missin for dead, I mean, it's not worthwhile at all because now they can't hold forward. They actually have to play quite far back, and FTG, they're just going to muscle right through the choke. You can see already the makings of a free retake. They got bodies on the point. Dart, sneaky little bastard that he is, he's trying to get the drop on Prophet, but it appears that Sonjin is actually the one that's going to go down first. And now there's going to be almost no chance of FTG winning this fight because, well, Dongun will get himself traded. Actually, Dart will whiff his pulse bomb too, but still, Pokerface are the ones advantaged in this fight. Good snare from Garoom, but unfortunately, Heesung is even better with his walls to save.
Ray now for this final fight from Pokerface. Vinny has the beat, Heesung has the downpour. Missin's going to kick it off though with this Ray. Beat right back from Vindane right now. Can they find the connect onto the downpour? Heesung has Missin these sights taken right out. Missin was nowhere near his Ray. Now the downpour onto Coast.
Heesung, yes.
Catches it. Got the Lucio actually. Donghun is there, but Donghun's going to live. Oh, just for a second though. Spin is still scrapping away. But the hazard's so good in these areas. And now it's just Gafreem. One final form, but FTG will be getting this retake.
Oh, he's some high damage player, man. Every time we're on his POV, he's just hitting meat shots on squishies again and again. Good downpour from him too. A rare occurrence, I must say, as you know, again, bit of a swing and a miss when it comes to the ults for this guy. But really good in the neutral. Good wall to save. I can't even remember who he saved. It might have been Vindy, it might have been Prophet, it might have been Sonjin. We may never know. Just one of the members on his team. Thank you, Heesung. Prophet has the overclock now, and because Pokerface have no ultimates at all, FTG, they're going to be happy to take this one slow, pull them in a little bit, and then pop either of the Ray or the clock. Just need to be careful not to get baited here, because it's very obvious the Pokerface are playing slow and trying to farm for themselves as well.
Just trying to walk in a little bit. Wall here onto the side. Forces a bit of disengage here. Spin has to play his own life. Still getting hunted down actually here by Heesung. Forced all the way back. Rest of Pokerface have got themselves on point. It's overclocked to start it. They've lost Vinny on the way in right now. And Dart's going to kill Sunjin. And Prophet now has so much work to do with the overclock. 2-player disadvantage. Leader connect on something, but he can't get it. Vigi's going to rave for this as well. And now finally Prophet connects for shot. 3v3 situation as the Annihilation comes out right now. They take down Prophet on the high ground. Dart has the pulse bomb. Heesung just trying to deal with this. It's block v block situation. Wall comes out as well. Gafreem just looking at him, holding his arms up in the air, keeping it going. Donghun with the beat over the top. Dart has the pulse bomb, but Heesung has killed Gafreem, and Heesung just will not fall. Pulse bomb is wide as well. Downpour nearly up for Heesung. Might not even need it. And it was just block v block, and they just couldn't kill that Hazard in the end.
Ah, jeez. I'm wondering, I mean, look, at the end of the day, Zeta Division probably isn't missing Heesung right now, as they have Bernard just face-fucking the entire world on Hazard every single map. But, you know, somebody is missing Heesung, you know, because this guy, that's GOAT. That was an insane performance from him in that final fight. Downpour to win the previous, builds another one, clutches up, doesn't even use it, but just gapping everybody right now in these duels. Even poor little Guthrium, block v block with a beat advantage, cannot withstand the power of the Sung. Thank you, Heesung. Deep Blade comes through.
Downpour?
Oh my god, the Blade Downpour combo is massive. Everyone corralled into the corner by the Blade. No Suzu to keep people alive, and that's going to be an easy wipe for FTG. 2 ults for 0 though, worth considering.
Yeah, it looked like they were just going to go in for Blade there because they had him all pinned in that corner, but Heesung sees the downpour opportunity, presses it, but a 2-for-0 situation. They have the beat for the next fight, at least Vindame. So he has the answer to Spint's Blade. So that's probably how Nat Trade's going to go. Prophet has found himself on Tracer now as Heesung will make the first engagement. Dongan's going to take the long way out of this one. Turret giving him a little bit of covering fire, and Heesung will back up to the point. So nothing out of that first engage now from Pokerface, but slows him down a little bit. And now Pokerface, they walk through the choke. They nearly have the raid beat push coming in from Vindame right now. So they're choosing to be aggressive with it. They get the turret. The 6th man down again. Pulse bomb wide from Prophet. Blade into the back now from Spint, but he has been forced back, and he will get focused down by Vindame. Ready for that Blade. Now the Ray to try and clutch from missing. They're doubling down into this, but the Ray is so far back, but Dark's got the kill actually. Torborn Point getting close to this one, and they finally have a bit of a foothold here, but now a much later Ray from Vigi coming back onto point. Guthrium just trying to play his life. Dart is good for it again. The King of Torb right now, just locking it up on everything. Deflect now forced out of this. Genji super low. Full pocket onto Dart right now as they try and double down. They will get that kill FTG, but it costs them everything. And Dart finding the dinks when his team needs it most.
Yeah, Dart, he's so good at Torb, he doesn't even need the 6th man alive to come in clutch. Hitting the dink on Vigilante inside the orbital ray, so crucial, really shut down FTG. And now the ult economy is in absolute shambles for FTG as well. 2 ultimates, make that 3 online for Pokerface and absolutely nothing for FTG. So really, uphill battle for FTG right now. Gonna need something clutch in the neutral. We've got Tracer flanking around behind. We've got Dart with the defensive cum shot available as required. Sonja, no deflect over on the coast. Dart just holding it down, but nobody's really pulling the trigger right now. Just lots of slow play.
Slow into the backline here from Guthrium. He's trying to go deeper with this Annihilation. Looking for it, forcing them all back. Catches Prophet. Might just be a one and done for him now. Spin will catch Vigi on the flank as well. A nice, clean, efficient fight for Pokerface. And they should be in a situation now to tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, no, things have been equalized and...
Get him!
Alpha. So fucking alpha. Love that from Dart. Respect. Pokerface, I mean, they're laughing, to be honest. The fact that FTG took 1 fight that whole time and they were only able to bleed an Annihilation out, ridiculous. Now FTG, they haven't, I mean, they've built ults, right? But they haven't bled anything out from Pokerface. It's going to be a dogfight for this final flashpoint. So close. Heesung, eyes on you, mate. Come on, give us another downpour. Give us another one.
Looks like they're going to arrive at the point about the same time, but just a little bit quicker for FTG to get this first choke now, so Pokerface need to try and bust their way out of it. They've got Spint flanking around with a pulse bomb. Sunjin is going to try and mark that, but I think he's just completely missed which way Spint is going. So Spint is behind for free. 6th man has fallen right now, so just a 5v5 coming in. Dongan has the beat ready to go, looking for this beat push. Vindame goes first, but missing dies, and is Dongan just going to hold? Chooses not to invest. Dart has let his load loose, and he's just going to play in it as well. Beat comes back now from Dongan, but push, they wanted to rope him in a little bit. They roped him in. Downpour Blade from Sunjin. They want to clutch. They've only killed 1 out of this, though. Dart is still there. 1 slash onto Dart, but Guthrium chews him up. And Pokerface, they give him the old roper dope there. I thought they were just holding ults, but they rope him in, and then they turn it there with that beat push. Dongan played it perfectly in the end.
FTG are just bums, dude. They're just fucking bums. They just take the bait every single time. What are they doing downpour Blade in that? Like, just take the old, go back in with the massive overwhelming advantage and win the map, dude. Like, oh my god. They try to clutch, they fuck it up, and now they've just got nothing. They're just all riding on Vigilante's Ray. Vigi's probably going to Ray and get his head blown clean off by the 5th man who just lost the 6th man. Now, Prophet has the... not an overclock, it's just a rail. Ray comes out from Missins. That's an early one from Pokerface. Kited out by FTG, so it's a good start. Time to Ray back into it, Vigi. Ray comes out. Sonjin is incredibly low. Prophet has the clock in the pocket. Don't use it. Do not clock. Do not clock.
No clock, no problem. They will get the retake here at FTG, but Pokerface have got so much progress. Now all they need is one more fight to seal this map win. And a 2-0 lead. Inexplicable if Pokerface can convert this one now. But for now, FTG, they have control of the point. They have the overclock. But Pokerface, they're getting close. Probably that Annihilation next. I wonder if Pokerface try and get 2 fights out of this, or if they just play it slow for that first Annihilation. Just going for it.
Jeez, no slow play. Prophet gonna pull the clock immediately, unsheathing. Dart goes down. The 6th man, nowhere to be seen. Down it goes as well, actually. And Prophet finally, I mean, you can see this guy made 11. Because he's just absolutely farmed Pokerface there with that ult turn. It's all coming down to the wire. A couple of ults potentially online for Pokerface in this final fight, but FTG, I'd say they're wise to go deep. They'd be wise to fight forward here.
They've got the downpour to go with it as well. A chance to catch him early. Gafrium still 20% off. It didn't really build that much. Dart is going to have the Molten Core here, but a really awkward ult to maybe start the fight with here. Can maybe help them stabilize at the choke. Maybe that's what they're going to go for right now. Spin has the pulse bomb on the flank right now, but is getting marked mostly by Sunjin. Pokerface will be walking up right now. Heesung has that downpour. Gets the touch there, Spin, but burns his recall for it. Now Dart's going to let this Molten Core go. He's going to get downpoured in one shot, though. Only a semi-load coming out onto point right now. Spint is going to get marked out. No pulse bomb clutch. And FTG good for it in the end. But my God, did Pokerface push him all the way.
Poor Prophet. He blew his load so many times that map, he could barely even get a dribble out in that
Nothing
final
left
fight.
in the tank, mate.
Genuinely just drained. Well. Let them play marbles, as Marie Antoinette once said. Thank you, Heesung. Exclamation mark play in the chat. 2 play marbles. You have 59 seconds to get in. The prize, non-existent. The stakes, monumental.
Monumental. Oh no, Block Saka. We're playing in Unter's chat right now. You have to go to twitch.tv/Unter. Drop a play there to enter the race.
Outrageous.
We'll play here later, though. Oh, sorry. To answer Daddy's follow-up question about is there a chance they qualify in regards
Whose
to SRB
follow-up
check?
question?
Daddy. It's just their name.
Melon Man, thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome back. 4 months of parasocial friendship. Appreciate that. A man after my own heart, Melon Man.
But yeah, they'll play in Face It Masters League, Daddy, and then I'm just gonna keep saying it because I think it pisses off Hunter. But they'll play in Face It Masters League, and if they finish in the top 2 of that, they'll get a chance to play a relegation/promotion game against the bottom 2 of OWCS. The winner of that gets to go to OWCS Stage 2.
Nate and Musket currently neck and neck. Musket crashed out. Hero is very sexy, and Kiara was taken, appeared to have hooned forward. Overshake has RNG'd his way to become King of the Corn, as I suppose he got caught on one of these booster things, and it propelled him over here. So Overshake is just comically ahead of everybody right now. You would have thought that Kiara was taken and Hero is very sexy would have had the lead here, but no, Overshake, the luckiest man alive, is just going to wind up insanely ahead.
I'm going to make a comeback here, though. I don't know if you've heard,
And
but I'm King Corn.
Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Overshake now, if you look at his profile picture... Wait, you changed your profile picture since yesterday, bro? Hey, your girl or what? What's going on here, bro? What's this?
What am I looking at?
I'm back. Is Unter still alive? No, Dipsy. Dead. My first win? I mean, Overshake, nothing is guaranteed on this course. There's a little bit of a comm zone here, and then the end is...
I mean, I know how homosexual feels now, because this map is so hard to finish.
Oh, this could be it, Overshake. Oh. If it moves now, you're cooked. And Overshake. Cried. Actually cried. And I've won my own race. And the winner gets a code, I've decided. The winner gets an anamorphic code. So
A classic answer gap.
just a coach gap. Nothing new here, really.
I
Do
heard
nothing and win. It's actually just like my day job. And the dopamine is insane. Troglodyte.
Unter loads into the lobby, scrim against Team Liquid, types exclamation mark play in the chat, then all the players play for him. Sometimes they win.
Yep. And
About the same win
that.
percentage as in marbles, though, unfortunately.
You did make top 10 though, Ryan. Well done. 5 hours for nothing. This is horseshit. I'm third. Can I get half a code? Yeah, I'll give you half a code right now, Valen.
If we split the code into how many chunks do they come in? Like 6 chunks? We could give top
Valen,
6
there you
here,
go. There's
a chunk each.
There's 2/5 of a code right there, Valen.
Gotta win it piece by piece.
Did I die again? Probably Jelly Misu. Like, be fucking for real. There's no wins here. There's no winning.
Oh, time to play.
I call it a comeback.
What is that Yu-Gi-Oh card? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Do
I
they know
miss a
about the
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh
card?
that they refer to? Geez, you're so locked out.
Mate, didn't have the most sleep last night, as you can imagine.
I actually cannot imagine. Someone else that also did not sleep much last night.
Unfortunately,
Nightmares,
the power of imagination
Yeah.
is one of the first things you lose if you've not had enough sleep.
Well, that's probably why I was so helpless in the bands today. The lack of creative spirit.
Did you never consider banning Zen, maybe?
I was thinking more of a BAP ban angle. Can we even finish this race? Like, they're doing the Parizo pick.
So yeah.
Dude, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me, dude. I'm running out of gas.
Oh, no gas in the tank, no steam in the engine.
Fuck it, dude. No, we're paying for dinner tomorrow as well, is what we're doing. Every second I spend live is, you know, like another cent closer to another meal that I don't have to cook. Oh my.
An Overwatch question, if you can believe it. Any theory on why some teams are playing Torb on New Junk City? He's just a pass.
Yes.
This isn't like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You can't just.
I phone
not
a
for me.
friend?
I'll give you. You got to ask the audience here. I think mainly because people will expect double flanker, and Sojin can be a little bit hard on these really sort of compact, small maps when there's not a lot of good places to slide into. Whereas Torb just a little bit more durable, good against like the Tracer, the Genji is alright against as well. And just has actually like always had like kind of monster damage. So I think it's just like the best of a few bad options if you want to try and play a hit scan type hero on that map or something.
I'm liking what's happened in the bans here, where there has been a hazard ban, and we're actually going to see the Heesong Winston here, right? Like, it's just going to be a Winston matchup.
This is actually out of your playbook.
Yeah, no, this is out of Weetz's playbook in terms of letting it happen, you know? There's a difference. There's a difference. You know, so if it's just gifted to you in the draft, like, you just see the situation, it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah. We got that.
If you insist, I mean, I don't...
No, I mean,
and it was your choice,
you know,
but I won't say no.
Yeah, at the end of the map, Kellen is 22-0. Seeker is like 6-4 or something. Like just ridiculous, like the cosmetic Widow.
I mean, Kai was saying it last night as well, that actually, even on the maps where it's supposedly good, Widow is still just like irredeemably squishy in all these situations. It's like, hit this insane flick, or you're dead. All right.
Shrink him down to player pop size.
So hazard ban means Heesung is going to be on to now Winston. Expect Vinny probably to make his way over to Brig as well. So just an Anna Brig from FTG once they see that Gafrium is holding on the Diva here. And obviously FTG prioritize banning the hazard. So, but maybe Pokerface could have actually banned the Brig here. That would have been better for their Diva actually. Maybe a missed trick here from Pokerface in this one. I guess they kind of want to play their own Brig as well, right? Because it's Donghyun. So maybe it's like you have to sort of cop it.
Well, interestingly enough, I mean, FTG, they've actually seen the Diva comp and decided to roll out on Anakiri anyway. Maybe just trying to be a little bit greedy on this offense. Take side angles, you know, have Vigi play really far back, really safe, and just let Vigi flank. He's going for a soft dive now up on the high ground, and emphasis on the soft, because he will instantly be taken down. But look at that crossfire. Prophet and Vigi both trading out. Vindy goes down in the end. Nothing new there, FUV in the chat. But FTG, these are crucial trades. Their spawn a little bit closer. Pokerface, they're going to be scrambling back to the objective, and the first choke has been broken. Jay Grant original, you won, dude. Get out.
Again? Wait,
Yeah, that's the Oiler, bro. That's the Oiler.
Oh, wow.
He said if he... Yeah.
Gafriem's going to get caught here, or sorry, Gafriem is going to catch Prophet here. He's still staging above right now, drops onto the backline, but no ults to follow it up right now, so a nade comes back out from missing, doesn't actually catch anyone. And they're making a bit of a meal of clearing this Winston, throwing a sleep out as well, and not the cleanest Ana you've ever seen, but they survive the dive nonetheless, and he's going to go back above him right now. But Gafriem's taking a battering up front, so he's going to have to disengage, and they've just been bullied out of all this position. The nade is good from Vichy, as it so often is, and now he's on complete control of the choke. Kunai's just going down there as well, and it's Vinny who's cleaning everything up again.
Vindy, he's got hands, if nothing else. And FTG now, I mean, they're really in the driver's seat because they get to secure the first point. I'll hit your Venmo soon. That's clutch, Jay Grant. That's clutch. I actually don't have Venmo because I'm Australian, but you know, we tried. We had a good run. FTG, they've actually... Heesung slept up, but FTG, again, look at this old situation. Primal, Pulse, double support ultimate. Great situation to snowball with. Sonjin absolutely taking the mick with that Pulse bomb, though. He will survive over on the flank, but Vindy's taken so low by God knows what. Prophet swapping off the Widow over to the Echo for this vertical part of the map. No Widow angles whatsoever. Look how far back Missing is playing, though.
Yeah, playing it super defensively here, and it's that's why FTG haven't gone with any of their ults yet, because they're just moving the payload for free regardless of this. So they can get all of this payload progress for free, and then when they use their nano, they're actually pushing to potentially complete second point here. Now Heesung getting himself in position for this one. You can see on the left-hand side, or top of our screen right now, actually, Vindame's trying to play a bit of that angle. Now the nano goes in, it's onto the Echo, actually, just nano Echoes exchange. Defensive bubble from Heesung is perfect, keeps him alive, and Gafriem's going to die for it. He drops the self-destruct, but they get him out of it. Now, no tank for Pokerface, a great chance for FTG to plow forward. If I'm Pokerface now, we have to try and get out, have to play their lives. It's going to be a rally from Donghun to survive, but they're so far back, and Heesung just sees that. They do get a trade onto Sunjin right now, but the payload is still rolling this entire time, and now really low on ults here, Pokerface, and Heesung has a primal ready to go.
Jay Grant Original, thank you so much for the 5 community gift sub. I fucking love marbles. Welcome to the 5 new parasocial friends. I appreciate that. I literally love gambling. I'm addicted to gambling. Heesung primaling in the backline right now. He's tossing everybody around. He manages to secure a kill on Donghun within the chaos, but Spint has traded Vigi, and that's a massive trade. No heals for Heesung. If he doesn't finish the fight fast, he will have the enemy team finishing on him instead. He manages to catch Spint and force the copy out of Dart, but the job is not done. Prophet needs to build up this bomb, get it going on the card. Dart messes up his jump. Not a KR level Winston after all. The bomb takes down Dart. Prophet catches him, and FTG, they cap second point. Thank you again very much, Jay Grant Original. Not to be confused with any of the imitations.
Except no imitations. Now they're chasing out Spint as well, looking for a late stagger kill. Might just get it as well, because Spinter's 1 HP and Sunjin is on his case here. Prophet, not a player we've seen play all that much of the Echo, really known a lot more for clicking on the heads rather than playing these more dynamic mobile heroes, but made it work so far on FTG. Plenty of time for this third point as well, but Missin's turn is next. He has this nano ready to go, and he has the opportunity, and we don't have to say, despite not having a brig, it's not felt like it for FTG. Previously, when we've seen teams not have a brig against the Diva, we've seen backlines get punished numerous times. Burner was able to get so much value, but Gafriem not having the same impact right here.
Look, I would kill for a bit of Gafriem impact right now, but instead, we're going to throw the nano boost onto Dart and catch...
Okay.
Oh my god. We're going to catch Heesung slipping, walking into a wall. We're going to catch Vindy unawares, and Gafriem's going to get slept up for a free kill on Vigi because the guy just can't do anything right here on Parizo. Still 3 minutes on the clock for FTG to break this hold, and a wealth of ultimates soon to be online.
Control of the choke, but only really a self-destruct for Pokerface here. So really, I think Pokerface have to think about trades in this fight. Can they at least take someone down, even if they lose the fight in the long run? For now, though, just posturing backwards onto this high ground right now, and FTG will get themselves in position with this Nano ready to go and this Primal ready to throw in after it as well. Heesung's down to pretty low HP, actually. Nano's going to be thrown onto Heesung, and he kills Donghun with his first jump. Sleep is wide from missing, and this is going to be an easy one for Heesung. Won't even need to use this Primal, and now they can push it all the way. They have Kitsune Rush to drop on point. Heesung will Primal him in spawn, but actually no Kitsune Rush. Spin has found himself in a one-on-one in spawn with Vinny, and he's pulse bombed him. How on earth has that happened? Maybe a chance for Pokerface.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that this trade has come through onto Vindy really going to slow things down, but there are no brakes on this train. Prophet takes down Dart again, secures the bomb. Bomb on cart situation right now. Vigi takes down Spint. Heesung continuing to primal in the spawn, manages to get out without feeding. 2-minute, 3-second cap for FTG. You let them play their perfect comp. They will have their way with you.
Yeah, good work from Prophet actually with both of these copies. Now he takes for 1v1 with Dart, and of course Dart has copy, but because it's just a copy diva in front of him, Dart can't copy that, so no option to play his life now in that situation. Dart, Prophet gets that kill, Heesung's got everyone locked up in spawn, and they're just able to deal with Gafrium on point, self-destruct or not. And a really healthy time bank here for FTG. They've looked the better on the comp here. And I honestly expect to see more of the same here. I think this is the exact situation FTG wanted, and it's paying dividends so far.
Oh, poor little Heesung here getting caught up by that Nano. Not able to get around the corner. Caught on a lip. Heesung is the last Korean. I mean, Heesung could very well be the last next up Korean player, you know? Like with the trajectory of this game on a professional level, Heesung could be the very last next up player. The boy who could. But then, you know, couldn't because he's on FTG.
It's alright. They're really turning it around against Pokerface here. This will cement themselves.
He was on Zeta, dude. Like, the narrative was it. Jwoo, yeah. Fucking Jwoo defenders spawning in out of nowhere. I don't watch Europe.
He did look good, to be fair. It was actually Top Dragon flapping around for a map or two before he got it together.
Actually, so rare that you see Top getting turbo gapped, but I guess there is a reason that he didn't make it in. Oh my god, that is an insane combo, Mega Matt. Thank you.
Alright, Anna Brig on the defense here, very much the same comp from Pokerface here, and FTG happy to go toe-to-toe, keeping Vinny on the Kiri here. Nade catches Heesung early, and Heesung actually playing the Diva now instead, so a little bit better at just controlling the space number. Winston a little bit less turn-based. And they're just going to be happy just to trade spam, keep control of this choke, try and deny any of these flankers coming through from Pokerface where they can. Difficult to retake. Triple blink through aggressively for Spit, trying to get onto Vinny, but Vinny holds his own. Gafrium's going to take this position now, and they're slowly but surely taking over a bit of a map right now. FTG, they need to go deal with this. I'll just give them the space, actually. Right.
I think FTG's pick here, going for the double flex support, a little bit dangerous, taking a big gamble right now. Vindy, though, I mean, he loves gambling too, apparently I'm not the only one, catches Spin early on in the piece. Gafrium now just taking a beating from the Echo, FTG slowly collapsing in, getting all of the angles surrounding, and I don't know whether Pokerface is going to be able to find a way out of this corner. You can see the pressure, I mean, it's kind of letting up. They're not actually closing the gap very much right now. Prophet on the run as well. I guess this is a hit scan play, but come on, Vindy. Hit the shot.
Oh, we'll get chased out of that one there. And FTG didn't seem keen to push on that. They just let him stabilize. And now Pokerface, they have space on the map, and they nearly have this Nano ready to go. Nade gets nothing from missing though, and all Vigi's nade is much bigger, but no follow-up from FTG again. Just happy to maintain the space. Now both teams have the Nano. Vinny's got the Kitsune Rush to layer in over the top if they need it as well. Looking for their engage timing. There it is. Both onto the Echoes. Looking for it. And Prophet only get deleted by that nade. Dart with a bigger copy right now. Turns his attention onto Heesung, who does not have a self-destruct. So if he gets out of mech, it will be curtains for him. Full sticks take him down. And just a gap of Nanos here on his first point.
Yeah, just a tale of two Nanos, but one of them came from Missin, who is apparently the greatest to ever make use of it. Or perhaps it's more about the recipient than the man who sent it, but FTG, I mean, they might be going for a recontest here. We've got Vindy in the back, we've got Sonjin burning the recall on the point, and with Vindy finding this kill on Spint, Heesung back on his signature, I'm going to throw the game Winston pick. Oh, Vindy TP's on, tries to kill the copy, will kill the copy, will kill the Echo, and now it's Pokerface once again on the run. Results heads rejoice as it starts to feel like we might be getting a full hold and a nice early night's sleep for Max.
How many was that for Vinny? 4? 5?
Yeah, I mean, it's actually fucking hard farming on the Kiri, dude.
Yeah. Thought it was going to be potentially a ropey pick, but Vinny making it work, no problem at all. You see how he's playing so much with his Tracer, kind of just dominating the flanks. Spin's having a really hard time moving without burning all of his cooldowns. But looking good for FTG right now, nearly up to another nano, but Missa will have it slightly earlier. We've seen all of these nanos go on to Echo so far, pretty much from both teams. But Heesung nearly has a primal, going to be a difficult one. Spin again, just trying to make this difficult cross, but Heesung's going to die before nano, before primal, and all of a sudden the door's wide open for Pokerface.
Look, it is a classic Heesung situation. He makes the Winston swap. He actually didn't troll the fight instantly, but he will give us a little bit of a troll Heesung Winston swap slingshot where he does it on the second fight instead. Still winnable for FTG if they can just... No, it's no longer winnable for FTG because VG goes down 99% on that Trank. Vindy's been good for many a kill on this fight, but the results head, they're in shambles now because... Oh, no, SSG isn't playing today. Oh, God.
3 minutes for the second point now. Nano still in the hands of missing as well, so really granted a bit of a gift on that first point to get it over the line in the end. And they're going to try and set themselves with their backline up on this high ground Pokerface early. Nade onto Heesung again will force him backwards. And it's just Spint moving the payload right now as Pokerface try and keep control of this high ground position. But Vinny loves a scrap. He's going to get himself involved there, but runs into a Diva, so has to TP back. Dive in behind from Heesung, and Prophet's going to get caught going with him there. It feels like they're committing. I guess Heesung's probably going to have to primal in this situation. Maybe not, manages to jump away, but they've lost both DPS. Just seems a bit of a fumble from FTG, a decent from whether they're going or not. And now 2 players down. Heesung has to play his life, and they're going to concede so much cart progress for this.
Look, now the cart just keeps on rolling for Pokerface, but FTG, I mean, even if they let it roll all the way through towards the end, they're still going to have a great ult situation, good positioning to push. Nanobris comes out onto Dart. Prophet gets the counter nano, but will fall regardless. Good Matrix from Garoom. Sonjin, all-important trade, though. The Pulse Bomb onto Missin can't block that if you're peeling forward, if you're pushing the enemy. Echo, Dart has copy, hasn't invested it, and with a trade onto Dongun as well, I think the end of Pokerface's push. No supports to sustain. I feel like there's almost no way they can clutch this one out, especially with Heesung pulling out the hands and going for the Primal Rage.
Slaps immediately, though. We'll wake up now and we'll be okay. Copy comes in from Dart to keep it going, but immediately out of that one. Disaster for Dart. Full Matrix to try and keep Dart alive. The healing comes in just in time. Sunjin can't finish the kill, and Gafrium can even clear him for the recall on his Tracer. So Pokerface have stabilized here, but a difficult corner still to get around. And Vinny, oh, he's so good with it. Doesn't even need to use the Kitsune Rush because he's just taking heads.
All right. FTG once again. A couple of ultimates to spare. Good position. They are aggressive about it too. Look at this from Vindy and Prophet. Flanking over on the left. Crouching their way up. Looking for a pick. Panadol set. In we go. We're diving the spawn. There is a copy available. The copy will be used. Vindy with another one. How many final blows does Vindy have this map? We'll need those people that lie about using... We'll need those people that lie about using computer vision to get the stats to tell us what's going on here. Because there's just... Yeah, I need to know how many headshots he hit on this map.
They'll be able to tell you for sure.
In the chat?
You got a golden kappa?
No, I'm just seeing if anyone has one. Just do the test, see if we have one today.
Complete control, final 15 seconds now for Pokerface. They need this nano to get serious value. The ones onto Darts have been shut down for the most part here. Pulse Bomb into the back as well is good from Sunjin, and the backline is just dead. No chance to use this nano, and now Pokerface need an almighty clutch. Recall already forced onto Spin. Sunjin trying to hunt that one down. Self-destruct comes out here. There's surely no escape for him here. Dart needs the touch, can't get it. Spin can maybe get one more touch here. Nearly has a Pulse Bomb, but Vinny, he's got his number today. 2-1 to FTG.
Vindy actually having a repulsive performance on the kill.
It's actually so insane.
Good. Chain headshotting, so many kills. Actually, absurd performance. I feel as if Donghoon was stuck in the past because he saw that Tracer and he thought, that's a Widow. I need to put my shield down. And then straight away, he catches the Pulse Bomb on the chin. So that's unfortunate for the Donghoon. But it can happen, I suppose. Shikigami Legend Songjin? I mean, that's Timeless Legend Songjin. Timeless T. Get Vindy off of Lucio. I mean, Vindy was supposed to be the Lucio player that could play Zen. Vindy was literally supposed to be
True,
SF
yeah.
Shock's Vega in 2023.
Yeah.
Like, when he came in, he's supposed to be like, he was like a rank 1 Zen. You know, like he was a high-rated Lucio in Korea that could also get rank 1 on the leaderboard playing Zenyatta. So people thought he was going to be like goated. And then it turns out he was just fucking terrible at Lucio. So it just wasn't like terrible at Lucio, still gets gapped on Zen by all the flex supports, just not worth it. Like, flexibility at the cost of being good at nothing.
And
I
jack
think
of
they
all
blamed him for
trades,
it.
but you're also bad at all of those trades.
Genuinely, you might as well just be jacking off all the time. There's just
Jack
I'm
shit at
buffing,
all
but-
trades.
Yeah. I'm gonna give away my last 2 codes, just in case I don't have it in me tomorrow. 2 giveaway rounds in a row, guys.
Alright, I'm grabbing a
'Cause
drink while you do that
actually
then.
have no confidence that I'm gonna make it through tomorrow, so I'm gonna give it a day.
I mean, the
Tomorrow
days,
will just be love of the game gaming.
it's an increase, each day comes with an increased difficulty, you know? So you have to do it on slightly
It's a
less sleep,
difficulty.
slightly deeper interval work.
It's the knowledge that I have to wake up for the liquid match. And actually, you know,
I mean, do you?
I mean, I guess I don't. I guess CJ can do the draft.
Yes, is CJ in charge? I mean, he flamed you last night, but he didn't do anything
I mean,
anyway, so...
I was
See-
extremely appreciative of how he reacted in that interview. You know, that was good. He actually
Perfect,
perfectly
wasn't it?
followed
Yeah.
the. Yeah, it was so good. This guy's
Perfect.
hopeless. He wants to ban Weaver.
Yeah, it's just... There was like the right amount of like... It feels like he's joking, but he's also like a little bit spiteful in his tone, you know, like he's banning fucking this and he's doing this, and it's like, what am I meant to do, you know?
Yeah, no, it's actually just got a fucking idiot holding the reins right now. He's so like... Alright, everyone, this is a giveaway round, yeah? If you win this round, you will get an Anna Mythic gun code and a Mythic bundle thing. So yeah, actually exclamation mark play in this one if you want to win something, because this is the round where you can win something. If you're in Xavier's chat and you're a half-wit, you might be exclamation mark playing in his chat instead of mine. You have to do it in my one. But you know, if you can't figure out what my stream is, that's a you problem, I guess. You're still awake, Ryan? What are you doing, bro? What time is it right now? 4 in the morning? It's 7 a.m. in Atlanta. You're a Cali boy, so you can't target me in this one. All right, guys, 59 seconds. I'm starting the timer. This is a giveaway round, not just for the love of the game, but for the love of Anna Mythic skins. Frankie Tanky 22 with 4 months. You stopped server boosting, but you did give me Prime. Welcome back to the Parasocial Friends Club. Thank you very much, Frankie Tanky 22. Can we see some men kissing while we wait between maps? I mean, there's literally sub emotes for that. How can I get the code? Yeah, exclamation mark play Meisha 22222. It's a giveaway. You type exclamation mark play in the chat, you enter the race, you become a marble, and if your marble wins, then you win the code. But you have 24 seconds to make that call. So yeah, exclamation mark play, get on that. You're really under the pump now, you know? Few late entrants. Melch, Fishy, Piranhas, Gian, Borgip. There's the sub notification for Frankie Tanky. And if you didn't make it in now, then you're not in this round. So yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm Stract16 with the Prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Another one for the dinner fund. Another one paying for the personal taxi of the meal. Appreciate that, Abstract16. Thank you very much. Winning this one? I have my doubts, honestly. I have my doubts. So, this is the zone where people can really get ahead. You know, legends are made here, or people just hard crash out here. But sometimes people get rocketed forward from this zone, so keep an eye on it. Oh, see? Okay, they just died as a result, so no... Looks like nobody has really emerged a victor as a result of that particular com zone. You will not finish me off, homosexual. I am so deep in this game that like you just can't do it. You can't finish me off. What's this one? Is that Salma? Salma's currently king of the corn and corn crush out. Owl on an Overwatch. Okay, it's getting pretty competitive towards the back end here. Homosexual, top 6. Even though that doesn't really feel like it passes the eye test. You are so far behind, Danny. It is over. Stop trying to finish me off, chat. Not gonna work. Not gonna happen. Alright. So these are the final come zones. So someone on this left-hand side is surely winning this. And it's looking like it could be Alan and Overwatch unless someone comes fucking hooning in. Alright, Alan and Overwatch has received the final speed boost, and now it's just a question of can you land in the pit? Okay, someone just... Okay, no, nobody did just... Oh, Al, you're dead. And Izok73 just won themselves an Mythic. So, Izok, say something in the chat to prove that you are in fact a sentient human of flesh and bone. And if you exist, I will give you your code. And you know what? That little smiley face, that does denote that you are real. First time chat as well. Nice. A first time player just won.
Oh. Oh no,
This
I've
is
got
how
a
you actually...
first time player in my chat as well. They were
It's actually
boosting
how
too.
you develop a love of the game, dude. Like when you play
Immediate
for the
success.
first time and you win. Yeah, no, it's like the cash strat, the casino strat, where you show up, you win, and then you're hooked for life.
Yeah.
So Izok73 sent you the code.
Oh.
I
Thank you
cannot
as well.
imagine being sentient personally, but we're on the map, so I guess I'll give away my last code after hopefully the last map of the day.
Thank you, Jamers, as well for the prime. Very much appreciated.
And you are going to be chasing that high for the rest of your life, Izok. Enjoy your code.
I made a pork pie.
Can we sync up?
Oh yeah.
17, 16, 15,
going.
14. I presume you need to 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
We're good.
8. I was actually going to let them finish this time. Genuinely, if it went down to 0, I was going to let them finish. But
There's always next
you
time.
just robbed that from them. All right, interesting bans here as well. We are once again seeing teams in Korea actually utilizing the bans. Pokerface and FTG have been doing this all series long. We've seen a Sojin... Oh my god, I'm going to be ill. We've seen a Sojin ban come out. And I think this is great from Pokerface as it is forcing FTG into a Tracer Genji matchup with the guy that made 11 on Tracer. You still porking?
Still porking.
Oh, we're porking. He's got a mouth full of pork right now, so he can't get a word in edgewise. Slow neutral here up in main, but Prophet already being run down. Recall forced out. Main DPS on Tracer. What could you really expect? Deep push comes in, and Heesung catches a kill on Dongun. Hits him in the back. Oh my god, Heesung. He's not just good for 1. He's good for 3. How much have I got to glaze this kid before people start getting on the Heesung wave? That sounded bad. But FTG, they are in control off the back of Heesung dominating his opponents. Does that giggle suggest that you were done stuffing your
I've
face
got 2
with pork?
bites. 2 bites, sorry, mate.
2 more bites. I'm good for more, mate. Don't worry about it. I put you on the ropes for hours with carrots. So the least I can do is fill for a minute. Yeah, laugh, you fat fucking bastard. Anyhow, FTG, yeah, keep chuckling. Take this seriously, dude. You're a featured co-streamer. Dash onto the card from Spint, but he just said, take me. Father, I don't want to be here anymore. So Heesung instantly catches the kill. More glaze for the kid. Garoom goes deep as well. Vindy with 2. An absolute monster when it comes to accuracy, even if his movement, his beats, his decision-making, and the rest of it, a little bit questionable. Thank you, Heesung. FTG continuing to push the cart, complete control. That remember, they are up 2-1 in maps right now in this series. This is series point, and they have just secured the checkpoint in under 2 minutes. No contest for Pokerface. Prophet. I thought FTG was the team that was going to get popped because they've got Prophet, the one who made 11 on Tracer. But no, because they've got Heesung, the man who pumps his opponents. Oh my god, Vindame nearly Ajax there. Beat push for FTG. They know they've got the faster beat. Flip comes through from Pokerface. Suzy Q is good, but they cannot save Garoom. Vindy with the finishing blow. TP out. Card has been stolen in the process of this flip as well. The card control is a little bit worse for wear for FTG. 1-for-1 trades, and this beat push starting to look like dog shit. Spin traded Sonjin as well. So is it a 3v3? Garoom goes down. It could just be Garoom versus the world in a moment, and FTG, they will be cleaning up this fight. All right, Pork Boy, are you done?
I'm done porking. I'm ready to pie, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
Now,
Sure.
significant ult advantage technically for Pokerface, but still 20% to go on this Kitsune Rush. Really not a straightforward one as well, especially when you factor in that Ray is normally better than Kitsune Rush in a straight 1-for-1 trade too. So you're going to have to rely on something else a little bit now. Gafriem's going to try and make the first move. And now, Pulse Bomb comes out from Prophet. Ambitious, that one goes back to the mini. Pulse Bomb in response from Dart. Everyone just giving it away, but Prophet will get the better of that one. Now, player advantage, Kitsune Rush in response. Ray was used already by Vigi here, so it's going to be a blade from Sunjin, but pushing into all of this. Downpour comes out as well. Deflex is there, from Spin. Beat from Donghan and Light keeps them all safe. Vinny is nearly next to up to another beat. Downpour now from Gafriem, trying to give them a bit of life in this map so far, and I think it's done just enough with the trades that even if they lose this in the long run, they've got the respawn advantage. But Heesung's still battling away here, wants to maybe even just steal a few more meters out, fighting this Tracer, hunting him down. Heesung's going to confirm that kill as well. They're going to lose Vigi. Heesung's going to try and play his life here.
I mean, look, he has already managed to push 108 meters, so he's laughing his way all the way to the bank. Pokerface right now, they are fighting an uphill battle and then some. Vindane 80% on another beat. Let's see how he can take a massive risk with this one. Pokerface, they're going for an aggressive engagement right now. Spin with a bit of a creative angle, but Sonjin, eyes in the back, or at least the top of his head. So now, that's going to be Spin going down for his aggressive push. Trade onto Prophet though, main DPS on Tracer, about what you can expect. Roughly even fight right now. Vindy with another beat though, so can we leverage this advantage quick? Will FTG go deep? They will. Beat comes out, catches everyone that's alive, and FTG, they need a kill.
Need a kill, but they can't find anything with it. Gafriem is trying to run for his life. He's half HP. Maybe he's the most killable, but back with his team now and getting that Kiriko pocket. Will be able to stabilize and reset with his team. And now Spint will be back soon with this blade ready to go. You see him on the high ground. Sunjin is trying to mark it, but pocket coming through from Donghan trying to set that one up. And they are just slowing it down right now, FTG, because they know they're about to have this Ray timing. The Ray so powerful right now. But Spint still with that blade, still waiting for his opportunity. Kitsune Rush and Ray trade comes out right now. Spint, blade ready to go, but down to half HP, can't find a way to use it, and the Ray's just running over this Kiriko right now. Spin is not going to pull the blade, and Pokerface is just going to take this one. Ray beats the rush, and this will be a clean up as well. No trades. No trades.
No trades, just pure domination from FTG. Well and truly in the driver's seat right now. Threatening a full cap already. I mean, they're, what, 1.5 fights away from it. If Heesung can hit a nice downpour, get a favorable trade here, could be day dot. At least that's what the results head in me is thinking. Blade comes out from Spin into the back line, and he's in big trouble. Deflects the torps. He's on Vindy's case, but no. Sonjin, he pulls the blade, and I mean, he is cleaning house right now, but with no supports to keep him alive, it's actually going to be just fine. FTG, way too clutch. Even without their supports, passive heals will do it, and they're already going to be at 130 meters. This could very well be the last fight of the series right now.
Missing has gone on to the Ana, a desperation pick here, so looking for high risk, high reward. First nade just onto Heesung, but he was going to get cleared anyway. FTG are going to regroup, then have a chance to go with this downpour, and Vinny is hot on Donghan's heels in this next beat charge as well, as Spin has made his way onto the Echo here as well, trying to change something. This actually went back to Kiri out of that. Now their dive comes in. Heesung has this downpour, looks for it. Don't think he catches anything, but Gafriem is still on the ropes. No HP. Pocket can't save him. Beat not in time from Donghan. Vinny's beat also not in time, so no hazards for either team right now, but they're still pushing right now, and Sunjin has caught Donghan. Went the wrong way there compared to the rest of his team, but Vinny's giving it right back. It's just a mirror match up here. Hazard's not getting the beat. Lucio's feeding afterwards.
Game of parallels, Xavier. That's what we're in right now. And Spint, the Echo swap, exactly what they needed to get 131 meters on the other side of the map. Let's see if they can manage that, or if I can just call it a night with a good game of marbles. Prophet up here on the high ground, chipping from the side. He's pressuring Donghoon just a little bit. Now he's being marked up like a room, but FTG, they've got the ultimates. They've got a huge ult advantage right now. Prophet flanking around the back on 28 HP. Nothing but a dream. Digi goes down with the Ray, but Prophet, he's taken no damage for so long that he's actually passively healed back up to full HP. And now, I mean, FTG, they're pushing the card back towards the enemy team spawn. Spin doesn't have the copy, so Heesung and Prophet will be good for that one. And again, we're threatening last fight here.
Threatening last fight in this
people want
fight.
to play, do they?
FTG has the Ray for it. They need to have a blade and a downpour to throw into this one as well. Really tough situation for Pokerface once FTG are back to full strength here. Dart's going to try and get his way in this left-hand side. Blinks into the wall, though. This time he finds the door. Gets his way back out of that one. Gafreem is going to dive in. That might be the trigger for Vigi to go, but he's holding it for now. Maybe they're just waiting for this Ray Blade to finish it. Missing starts with Kitsune Rush. Now Vigi uses the Ray. It comes out. Downpour's going to be thrown out right now. Full 6 onto Vigi. Can't survive it. The Downpour does catch Donghun. Takes him down right now. Spin needs more clean sticks again from Spin here. And he has saved Pokerface just in time.
I mean, Heesung, he's good for as many as any one man could expect to muster, but apparently his supports just can't stay alive for the life of him. Vigi straight lining, full sticky by Spint. Vindy caught from up above. Dart tactically charging a little bit more of Heesung's downpour by licking that wall for all it's worth. He's like one of those goats that likes the salt, you know. He just has to get close to that spiky surface and get his tongue wrapped around it. Pokerface now, I mean, it is beyond an uphill battle. It is outrageous how hard they're going to have to fight for this one. But let's see if they can make it happen.
Spin has the copy, Dart has the pulse bomb. Need one of these to connect, really. A little bit slow on the rest of the ult charge right now. Sunjin has the blade ready to go. Lucio in his sights, gets boot back once, but it will connect. They get the damage. They finish off missing, but somehow, some way, Donghun has got out of there, and Donghun has killed Sunjin as well. They've trying to stabilize in this tiny room, but Spin has taken down the supports again. And to free him, you don't want to fight a Hazard in a room, mate. The Hazard's going to take care of that one. And now, finally, a bit of forward progress here for Pokerface.
Oh goodness, Pokerface, I mean, they've gotten a tiny little foot back into it. You know, they've dipped a toe into the mix. And let's see if FTG can choke as they have. I mean, look, they're the chokiest team ever, right? So I'm waiting. Sonjin dashes onto the cart, which is already a dangerous game to be playing when you're going up against the Echo. Vindy trying to mark out. Oh my god, he's a monster. He takes down Dart. 2 for 2 trades though. Vindy goes down with the beat, which means Donghun can clutch this fight with the beat drop, but no, Heesung, the god gamer that he is, steals the car back to the middle, and that is going to stop Pokerface from feeling the need to invest. Good Suzy Q to keep Donghun alive, but Missin will fall. And with only 20 seconds left on the clock, we could be rapidly approaching the end times.
One more opportunity for Pokerface. They just need to win every fight from this point onwards to keep themselves in this series. Profit trying to hunt down this Hazard, keeping Gafreem on the back foot. Spint is there as well, in a lot of trouble, but no one quite with Profit just yet, so Pokerface can stabilize, and they have double support ult right now, but Vigi is getting so close in that radar double support ult, and the torpedo swing is massive. Beat push from Vinny catches everyone. Down before Donghun's beat. The downpour from Heesung now has locked up this Hazard. Pulse bomb there. Will get the trade from Dart, but I don't think it's enough. Dart has stolen the payload, but he's getting stopped by Sunjin right now. Nowhere to go. Desperate dive in. Dart's going to kill another one, but he's still got 3 more players to kill. They're standing still, but it's not enough. Vigi with the victory ray, and FTG, after a faltering start, get the 3-1.
Lovely, lovely. I'm actually not going to give away the last code, because if I give it away, then I won't stream tomorrow, so if I don't, I will. And so I can force myself to do it by not giving it away. But thank you, Vindame, TYV, and if you would like to play for the love of the game one last time before I go offline, now is your final round.
Oh. And then after that, I'll give away, how many codes? 2 anamythic codes? Fuck, 2 anamythic codes.
Jolly good. Jolly good. Let's shut this clean feed up. Be sure to sign up, guys. Last round of the night. I also need to have fun.
Oh, one more. No, Grant, you're in the wrong chat for playing. No, Mama Hamster, you guys know the right chat. I know you know. Who was player of the match? Whoa, he's giving his heart out. Vinny's player of the match, of course. EMEA starts in, what is it, like 5 hours, 20 minutes? Oh, Unter's taking a bloody phone call. This guy, Mr. Popular. You won't play in Hunters, you're not a sellout? Thanks, Bama. One of the true ones. One of the true ones. You think FTG played down compared to their games versus CRS, or did PF play up? I think it was an element of playing down, really. I think FTG kind of like struggled to get it over the line, really, but I think at their best, the games we saw earlier against like T1 and Zeta, I think that's closer to their actual level.
In-name player of the match. Deserved?
Deserved? Yeah, I think so, actually, right? Like,
no, he actually played kind of. My heart goes out to Vindame.
Yeah, I know. The pose. It's reminiscent of something, but I can't quite place it, you know?
Korean main / flex support players be like. Oh, Midori bot 21 with the first time play. Hope you're aware you've got nothing to win. 131 people participating in this race at the moment, and 55 seconds until the end times. Let's get the show on the road.
Not the end times.
It's the end times, mate.
How to play our Goofy Jokester? You need to go on to Twitch. You need to get yourself in Unter's chat and !play. And then afterwards, !play in my chat if you want to win an Animythic.
Goofy Jokester just gotta be baiting with that. Like, there's just no way.
I might know. Let's see if they
That's
turn
like
up.
a regular chat. That's a regular chatter, bro. Like, that's.
Hey, we might not know.
There's no way they're asking for instructions on how to play. Like, it's just. Oh.
He's targeting Chrysler.
Fair enough. Like, I don't know why you're
if you could time travel to one event in history, Hunter, would you time travel back in time and kill Chrysler?
I would kill Chrysler as a fully grown adult, honestly, just for the satisfaction. It's not like I would kill Chrysler as a kid situation. I'd wait.
You would just kill him like yesterday.
I'd wait until like Chrysler got off an argument with Phil, and then I'd kill him. Like,
just one last explanation of universe theory. That's how he would have wanted to go.
Exactly right.
Oh no, slow typer, Mido, first time chat in the wrong place, though.
Just lost. Just
it's alright.
We'll
do a race on this chat afterwards, and you'll have your chance. I need to turn Lee Si Yoon down.
Anyone flying right now? We got some flyers. Any productive flyers? Oh, we got ourselves a King of the Corn. Got ourselves a King of the Corn.
It's me.
No, it's not you, mate. You're not King of the Corn anymore. Are you having a fun time right now? It's actually crazy how much value, entertainment-wise, I've been getting out of marbles recently, bro. Like,
you've really, since you've turned the corner, you've actually, you're deep down the well now.
Just
like a mix of metaphors there, but yeah.
I think I'm getting dumber, you know? Like, I feel like I must be losing brain cells due to something in my life. Like, maybe I'm getting mercury poisoning, or maybe I'm getting, like, lead poisoning from the paint. There's, like, a weird smell in my apartment, so it could be the smell giving me, like, slow brain damage. But, yeah, like, something is killing me. Stop trying to finish me, Frankie Tanky. Genuine Rage, thank you very much for the gift sub to Mordecai Eldritch Horror. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club, Mordecai Eldritch Horror, and thank you very much, Genuine Rage, for the gift. Stop trying to finish me off. Yeah, exclamation mark gay. That's exclamation mark gay at homosexual, actually, if you want something that's logically consistent. Alright. I feel like the King of the Corn, it's all down to whether you're actually so good in the clutch here too. It's just gonna move for you, right? And you're fucking useless. What? What? How'd they bounce back up? No way they re-clutch this.
What the fuck?
You're actually the King of the Corn, bro.
I'm just watching it now.
No, Xavier, you're the King of the Corn.
Oh, yeah, I'm slightly behind you. Oh my god, King of the Corn. King of the Corn, the crown never left. The crown never left. Did I just win an Animythic skin?
No, I wasn't giving it away.
I just won an Animythic. I just won the last code.
That's quite explicit before the run that you didn't win a code.
No, come on, somebody back me up here. I swear he said this was for an Animythic code.
There's no rerun. There was no code to begin with. It's over, guys. I'm going to bed. Like, thanks for watching, everybody. Follow the socials. Exclamation mark Saudi homosexual before you go.
Appreciate Panda and Bull Skunk writing King of the Corn with 2Ks in my chat.
King of the Corn. Wait, I think they have a robe something. No, hang on. Gotta keep my drops enabled. All right. Who's getting the host tonight? I'm gonna give it to Light with 2 T's. Playboy deserves a little boost.
Well, he's got to maintain his Playboy lifestyle somehow.
Exactly. You're going offline soon, right? You're gonna do giveaways and then
yeah,
finish?
I'm gonna do 2 giveaways and then go offline. So yeah.
All right, everyone, if you want to keep playing marbles, if you got no interest in the Overwatch, if you got no interest in Playboys, you want to win and a mythic codes, go to twitch.tv/CommanderX. That's the person that I'm +1 with on Twitch right now. Really not difficult for you to find their stream. It's actually spelled exactly the same as the person that just won the marbles race. With
It's on your screen right
entrants.
now.
So seriously, you should be fine to find it. I will not give you a kiss for second place, not Mashy. That is a first place privilege.
That's me.
Anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the socials. Maybe watch the new vid on YouTube. Who knows? I'll see you tomorrow, probably.
See you there. You got a code giveaway, mate. You have to be there.
I have to be there. Or what will happen? What will be the consequences if I'm not?
There's always consequences for your actions, so I'm informed.
I know. Only consequences for Ryan Ruffles, actually. GGs. Stop doing bye. Do the GGs. Do the I love seeing Gaming for Hope. It's much better.
Little salute to send you on your way.
Oh yeah, and when you get into the chat for light, say what's good Playboy. WSG space Playboy. You must refer to the streamer as Playboy. This is very important.
Yeah, he'll get upset if not.
Yeah, no, it actually really hurts his feelings if you don't call him that. Good night.
Good night.
Kill the YouTube stream.
All right, are we ready, chat? Ready to marble and a mythic skin? Mods ever ready with the code? Let's see how many people are still awake. Where are we going? Low key. What was it? Wait, you still here, Max? What was the corn called? What was the corn called? What was the map with the corn called?
It's like it starts with an A. It's in like the first three.
Alienated. Yeah, I see a picture of a cornfield. This is a giveaway.
Yeah, that's it, mate. King of the corn.
We have 4 left in total, right, Juby? So let's give away. Let's do 2. Let's do 2 back-to-back races giveaways, and we'll start with King of the Corn. If you want to be King of the Corn, you can't because I'm already King of the Corn. But if you want to try and take the crown, exclamation mark, play. You know how it works. You know how it works.
See you later, King Corn. Have a good night.
See you later, mate. Good night. All right. All right. And a mythic. UFOs in play, cornfield in play, sliding box of victory in play. Sorry. Type into the mods. Let's start the 60-second countdown. All right, 60 seconds if you want an exclamation mark play. Coming for the crown. Big fan of corn. All right. I'm the current reigning king of the corn, and I'm in the race. 40 seconds left if you want to queue up. Oh, probably don't need a 40-second countdown, but we'll do it out of respect for the game, you know? Out of respect for the game. He is homosexual. Well, Goofy Jokes is on it. Good on you, mate. Hope you make it in time. Unter is boosting homosexual. 14 seconds left if you want an exclamation mark play. Come get involved. 10 seconds left. We're going for an opening plinko. Ooh, UFO noises coming from around me. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, into the drop. And a mythic bundle up for grabs. I believe that's both the skin and the weapon. Clara was taken. Fitting name for this map. I'm going to start off with a strong lead, but it's actually Unter in the mix. Everyone's getting stuck on this corner, though. It's Volts who will eventually creep out to this right-hand side. UFO beam on the left could cause some problems, but I think most people might miss it, actually. And it's Volts with a strong lead, but first obstacle in play right now as they try and come over this. Have to try and dodge it all, but oh no, Volts is going to get stuck. Volts, oh, Dark Green's going to get catapulted. That one's surely not going to work out. Jamer's also doing it off the map right now for them as well. Lots of people falling. UFO in play. Is it catching people? What does the UFO do? We'll find out the hard way, I guess. Everyone else racing forward. Any skippers, really? No skippers so far. Only skippers on Zeta Division. Everyone else is doing it the old-fashioned way. Going to go through the cornfield. Beam in the corner. It's Nut Mashy out into the lead. Who will be king of the corn right now? Lots of people rolling through. Need seems to be edging it out. Bumblebee couching, but it's Kyoshi. Oh no, Kyoshi's stuck on it. More beams in play right now. What is happening with the beams? Sucking people up? Putting people down? I don't know. Alien stuff. Helpless has been abducted. Helpless has been killed. The aliens just killed him. I thought it would just be a simple probing situation, but murder was on their mind today. R-Force now racing out into the lead, right-hand side here. Looks like Elkai gonna head off, and R-Force with a pretty decent lead right now. We'll take a speed boost around the corner, but one final obstacle right now. Jay Grant off the map during all of this. R-Force round the bend, looking quite good, but there's a couple of obstacles. There's a UFO getting involved as well. Is it going to get in the way of anyone's finish right now? Transferring to the other end. A few people stuck on the bumpers now on both sides. And Nutmashy actually races into the lead, but is Nutmashy good for the finish? Trying to find a landing. Mama Hamster off the edge. Can't find the landing. Nutmashy's going to mistime this one. Oh, it looks like lots of people are mistiming it. Harry, though, is good for it. No mistiming from Harry. A few people off the rim. I'm their top 6 finish. I really am just the king of the corner. I'm so good on this map. Few more people coming in. A couple of rebounds. Lots of people racing into the finish here. It looks like Abstract is maybe the one just holding up the rear. Actually, no, tell a lie. Maybe it's Mr. Kali, but actually they're going to die in this situation. Abstracts and Falk looking pretty bad. Sorry, I forgot to move my camera, but I'll move it now out of respect. All right, yeah, Harry, drop Juby a whisper, and you will get yourself that code. Abstract, can you at least finish? 22 seconds, a chance to finish. Good for it. Ah, all that wait just to die. Or Captain Prash with an 11th, Juby with a 12th. A few familiar faces here. Strong finishes. Captain Prash, always good for a race. Top 50 for Trash Panda. Only 64 finishes. All right. Hopefully we've got that code sorted. People claiming rigged. They were just for fastest. We saw it with our own eyes. All right. Oh. Are we ready? Oh wait, let's make sure that code's sorted first. We'll pick another racetrack when this happens. Where do we want to go? Community one? How do I get a fancy ball? It's paid to you just gotta buy accessories in the shop, I believe. Alright, where are we going for this one? 8 for fire. Amazing rocking activity. Advanced Marble Air. We could handle an advanced map, right? We've had a few reps to this. I think we could handle an advanced map. All right, you guys know what to do. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. I'll join myself. Ooh. Whoa. What is that? Whoa, look at this. He's got a car and a knife. How's he got a car and a knife? This can't be a fair race. Imagine you turn up to an honest race and somebody's just got a car and a knife. Some kind of drive-by stabbing. It seems to surely be a truly unfair advantage right now. Seems to be a massive height discrepancy here in terms of where people are starting. Presumably being at the bottom is better. I'm speaking out of theory here, not experience. Theory, not experience, okay? So let's start our 60-second countdown. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. This is, of course, for an Anamythic bundle as well. Tapmaster C also got a fancy ball. We got, oh, of course, Hodge. Hodge? I feel like you've told me before and I've forgotten. With a fancy pineapple. Lady Trash, Panda and Juby also with stylish balls. I know, guys, I hear it when I say it. I hear it when I say it too. All right, 30 seconds left if you want to exclamation mark play. Can I speak to HR? You can speak to HR, but also I am HR. So, best of luck. Exclamation mark play Anna Mythic Skin bundle on the line. 15 seconds to get yourself involved. If you want to get yourself involved. This is your chance. This is your chance. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Lock in for the race, guys. 1 in 161 chances and a Mythic Skin bundle in the line. And whoa, early jump by Bumblebee straight off the edge. A disaster for the bee. Smiley face also off. A few disaster starts coming out. Trash Panda just with a very slow start alongside Quark. What are they doing at the back there? Holding hands, I think. 95 Spike, though, in a lead for a little bit, but it's actually Megapode who comes out on top. Better to go left than right here. Oh, but most people on the right actually seem to make it round the obstacle. Now the obstacle is on the left right now. Megapode doing it the hard way, but dodges all of the obstacles, but a little bit stuck on this final corner, and it's Inert who maybe sneaks into the lead. Inert with a narrow lead right now, but plenty of race still to go. Vale's going to overtake a little bit here. Jay Grant off the map again. Can you keep your feet on solid ground for just one bloody map? Folly to the world in the race right now, but everyone's kind of stuck in this. Slowly but surely making their way over to the drop here, but the spinner is slowing people down. 95 Spikes and Inert going the wrong way round it a little bit. Here comes the drop from everyone. Still anybody's race. It's a tight pack at the front here, honestly. Krabby Atom joined into this front pack right now. Spyrise and Trash Fuji all in the lead, but Krabby Atom slightly ahead if they can make this final corner. Looks pretty good, actually. Now another drop. It's just a slow and steady race right now. Slow and steady. Have to get through these blockers, and Krabby Atom's good for it right now, but overrolls the exit, actually. Wet Wurt and 95 Spikes also having a terrible time, but Krabby Atom still good for it. Morgan has catched a lot, as has Feanor. Spyrise still in the mix, but now Krabby Atom is starting to branch out at the front of the pack here. Oh, get stuck on it, Bo! Get stuck! Thank you, 308 Winnie, for the gift as well to Santi. While we're celebrating that, though, Krabby Atom, and oh, it's a collision! There's a car crash at the front! Disaster right now, but Krabby Atom manages to roll past most of it. Spyrise into the lead, but gets stuck in this obstacle, which allows Morgan to overtake. Morgan now into the lead, struggling with these corners. It's a slow steady. It's a nail bite of this one. A bit of a lead right now for Morgan, but another spinner slows him down. Now Spyrise is coming, but gets caught on the bump. Actually rides that momentum quite well, and we're coming up to the final drop. Spyrise there, and Morgan has got stuck. It's Spyrise's to lose right now. All they need to do is nail this final drop. Morgan, Trash Fuji, Frankie Tanky trying to chase, but I think Spyrise is good for it. Just need to make it through this final obstacle. Stuck at the last moment, though. Can they dribble themselves in? Oh, Feanor attempts for skip. Doesn't work out. Spyrise trying to fall. Spyrise is in. Spyrise first to touch the big ball of victory. Morgan in just behind it. And Spyrise holds on to that lead. Krabby Atom after a strong middle of the race finishes in third place. And everyone will come over. Here is Karawi with his car. Car and a knife. Not enough of an advantage for this guy. As we get our top 10 confirmed. 7th place finish for Homosexual. Wolfman in there as well. Quintinus and Loof round out our top 10. Who is at the back here? 30 seconds to finish. And not a Saki. Well, might need more than 30 seconds, honestly. Having a real struggle here. Absolute snail's pace at the back here. Absolute snail's pace. People bouncing off as they finish here as well. Maybe a chance to overtake 1, 2, 3 Clara, actually. Or maybe not Aski actually has it. Oh, slowly round the corner. Last chance for an overtake. 5 seconds left. I don't think Nosaski's not getting it in him. Oh, dear. And it's going to be a did not finish. Congratulations to Spyrise 2018, who presumably is a 7-year-old. Don't tell Twitch. But you've won yourself an Anamythic skin. Ooh. And alright, 2 codes giveaways. We've got 2 more to give away on tomorrow's Korea stream. 2 more Anamythic skin bundles. We'll do more giveaways tonight on the EMA and North America co-stream. So we've got plenty of stuff to give away too. We'll bring the wheel back for that one too. So stay tuned for all of that. Should be a pretty fun night. More action in EMEA. Ooh. Congratulations to Spyrise. Where did I finish in the end? 32nd, not the worst I've ever seen. When would EMEA start? It's 5 hours from now, the expected start time of the first game. And then we'll roll straight into North America as well. You missed it, Amari. You only won the love of the game once. Alright. Confirm the close. Thanks for watching. Cheers, WDG. Alright, let's figure out. Let's stop the VOD now. So if you're on YouTube right now, you're going to lose you. And I'll figure out who to raid on